Okie dokie. We have again Viper versus Winchester people. As yesterday, Viper took an early lead, 3-0, then 3-2. Winchester winning two games, the last two games. In the end, Viper was the winner, 3-2, but man, the first three games seemed that he could easily win the other games as well, but wasn't the case. Anyway, it's a desert like Arabia, this time Incas for Viper and Winchester with Brits. Forward one of the stones for Viper, a side main gold, a secondary gold also on a side with the third one, also on the same side, and two golds in between both players, in between the two players. So Incas, let's see what's specific for them. Start with the Free Llama. Villages affected by infantry blacksmith upgrades, super strong to have, especially well, with more upgrades for infantry. Also the villages are affected, so in Imperial Age these dudes, I think they're even stronger than the Spanish vills with supremacy. Have to check that one, you know, one time. Houses support 10 population, buildings cost minus 15% stone. Unique units, Kamayuk, anti-cavalry infantry, slinger, anti-infantry archer, castle age tech, Ander sling, skirmishers, slingers, and genitors, no minimum range. Imperial age tech, couriers, Kamayuk, slingers, eagles, +1/+2 armor, and as a team bonus, farms built twice as fast. Now let's see what's been added for Winchester Civilization for Brits. Just Yeoman, right, was moved from Imperial Age. Yeoman, foot archers and skirmishers, +1 range, towers, +2 attack. Sweet also to have. Yeah, the good old snipers from the Brits. Okay. Let's see how aggressive these players will play. Yesterday, Viper went for Drushes, for the tower forward. I mean, he was the player to play more aggressive, especially in the first few games. But yeah, now let's see. And Viper with two houses now like a wall. We have Winchester luring the first Bambi to the town center, and he has two more left in the back. First board in the TC, now on berries with his first mill. So 15 population, 15 also for Viper. Viper didn't go for the Bambis yet. It seems that Viper is one that simply doesn't go for the deer, right? Like Jordan back in the days when he was at least at Viper's level, right? In his glorious days, let's say 2-3 years ago, I asked him, why you don't lure the deer? And he told me, because, you know, one time you can be lucky to have the deer close to the town center or the mill. Anyway, easy to lure them, right? And if you get used with the build order to use those deer, and you can get then unlucky to not have those deer, will mess up your entire build order, your entire game maybe. So yeah, well, he was one player that was simply playing, you know, without that luck factor to have or not to have the deer close to the town center or in the range anyway to get lured. And I think Viper doing the same. He's just ruling out, you know, that luck factor. Now the second board for him with two farms. So for Viper is going to be a fast feudal age, and yeah, two farms for Winchester as well. Fast feudal age for him also. And for Winchester, let's see the main gold in the back. One stone forward, secondary gold is forward with a third gold. Should be, it's forward. I think it's one of these two. And both players researching loom right now. Slightly faster for Winchester, 2 seconds. That's nothing. And seems that both of them will go up with 22 population, 21 and the scout, 21 vills and the scout. Yeah, still the same difference by the looks. No, it's 6 seconds, but still not significant. Nothing too big. 22 pop for both of them, for each of them. 4 vills on gold now for Winchester and Viper. Yeah, sending villages on gold as well, but only 2 and a few more on the berries. Building his barrack, the same Winchester will do, will build the barrack to have it before hitting feudal age. So yeah, it's clear, Winchester will go for archers, now building the barrack, go for archers, while let's see what Viper choose to do. Oh, Viper creating militias on the way to feudal age. Alright, alright. Probably he will upgrade to men at arms. For now, sending a Vil to build a house there like an outpost to see an eventual raiding incoming on him from that side of the map. Feudal age, and yeah, 3 militias going forward. And Winchester just spotted Viper's base. Viper can see Winchester's. Yep, they can see each other's bases. And whoa, now Winchester though spotting this militia, so he has the information that Viper is going with militias, and probably, which it is, but yeah, he will keep his scout just to check if Viper is upgrading to men-at-arms, so he will know, he will see it obviously. Double B-tax, so the first would upgrade for Viper, while we have the first archery range for Winchester, and back home Viper to build probably also probably for sure archery range. What am I talking about? Hello Hell Rider. Yeah, his first archery range, forward 1, and now with 4 villagers on gold. And the men-at-arms, man, Winchester could clearly see Viper coming forward with his men-at-arms, but sloppy play, seriously. You're asking me this was a sloppy play? Yeah, he's going to lose 1-2 men-at-arms, but able to kill 2 villagers. That was great, man. Vich versus Viper is always nice. Of course it is, Mr. Hellrider, of course it is. Now, still 4 villagers with another one. Okay, 5 now in total. 5 gold minus for Winchester, building his second archery range, coming out with archers, while these men-at-arms can still go to the villagers at the mill. Villagers taking the berries. 27 population for Winchester, 31 population for Viper. So again, Viper is the one to play a little bit more aggressive. But now Viper, okay, hitting on this palisade wall and going for the villagers at the berries, yeah. And one more time, it seems that Winchester a bit sloppy, man, not running fast enough. Okay, he was able to kill one of these men-at-arms, which is okay, Still, kills and death ratio 2-2. Oh, fine, 2-2. No, we have Viper 2 barracks. I thought that this is his first archery range, but no, it's the barrack, and he's keep going now. Eagles from each barrack, researching more upgrades. The first armor upgrade for these eagles, for the infantry. Eagle scouts for now. Once in castle age, he will upgrade them for sure. 2 eagle warriors. Chat off, and yeah, Viper able to kill another villager. Man, even though, he will lose for sure these 4 men-at-arms, but in total he was able to kill 3 or 4 villagers. No, 3 villagers. 3 kills, which is good, man, which is good. Villagers difference, 1 more for Viper. Army though, it's 3 more for Winchester. Now the eagles are coming. Mr. Frodo, the eagles are coming. Okay, fast palisade walls now for Winchester to deny those eagles again, hitting his villagers taking the berries. Viper running away a little bit. Vinch with his first armor upgrade for the archers, and sending 3 Vils to eat the last Bambi. Coming out with more archers. 38 pop for Viper, 42, now 39 and 42 for Winchester. And seems that Winchester's resources looking slightly better. Well, army-wise, he's creating archers, fully archers, which require only wood and gold, while Viper with these eagles, even though they are cheap with the food, still he needs 20 food, right, for these eagle scouts. So 46 population for Winchester, coming back with his group of archers, while Viper was chasing away those archers and coming with 2 eagles scouts, now another one to hit his gold miners. Viper with the wheelbarrow upgrade on the way. Again, Winchester with fast palisade to protect his gold miners inside the mining camp. 49 Pop Viper, 44 Pop, no, 49 Pop, excuse me, for Winchester, and 44 for Viper. To finish now, like I said, Wheelbarrow back home. He has another group of Eagle Scouts, and went forward only with these three. Okay, Eagle Scouts, one, it's down. Probably a second one will go down as well. No, he's running away just in time. Fast reaction for Winchester, trying to trap these two Eagles inside. Town watch now for Viper, running away. While Winchester now to the left hand side of his base, able with houses and palisade walls to completely wall that side of the map. To the right hand side, now with a few more houses, he will have a full wall. After again, he will finish the wall with houses in the other side of the map. While Viper now building a market to buy his castle age time faster. Winchester now to finish the wheelbarrow upgrade. 47 population for Viper, and yeah, indeed, using the market and on the way to castle age with 48 population. While Winchester, not too far but also not too close. Now Viper, okay, trying to maintain the pressure a little bit here. Still, Winchester doesn't go back with his archers army. He's going straight for Viper's gold miners, and Viper sending those away prontissimo, fast. This is a big group of archers though, and only 4 Eagles back home for Viper to hold, to defend. Okay, forward though, he won't do too much. I mean, these are not yet bad boys. Hello, Meatman. Hello, hello. Let's check again how much these Eagles cost. Eagle Scouts, 20 food and 50 gold. Eagle Warriors though, 2050. Yeah, 2050. Okay, all that line is 2050. Facial versus facial. Hello, Serdar. Hello guys, what's up? Hello, nice to see you back. Obviously, okay, so Viper will be in castle age, but resources not that great, man. Now Winchester wasting his farms, for now 1 farm, but Viper is back with his Eagles. Those will be elite Eagles. Let's see. Still 2 barracks for Viper, not enough wood to build a second town center, but castle age, researching indeed Eagle Warrior, Squires and another armor upgrade, while Winchester raiding mode, here with the chance to kill at least 1 more villager, going straight for Viper's lumberjacks, but yeah, 1 vill down, 1 vill down, 1 vill down from the other one, yeah, from the other side, yeah. Viper lost 2 villagers, man, and now these archers in a safer spot, but Viper destroying his own houses to make room for all the eagles, or most of the eagles, to hit these archers, and yeah, able to kill them all. While Winchester on the way to castle age. So Viper with like a 2 minutes and 30 seconds difference with the castle age. He has okay, villages on another mine, with another mining camp on the extra gold. Chris 11 12, no, it's 11 112. Thank you for the follow, thank you for the support, much appreciated. 56 population now. Viper, yeah, coming forward with his eagles. Well, what he will need, a siege workshop, a forward siege workshop, and with rams to start and destroy these archery ranges of Winchester. Arson for Viper. So with that upgrade, let's check again what it does against buildings. I think, yeah, infantry +2 damage versus buildings. So yeah, increased attack versus buildings, and already he's set to destroy this blacksmith and break through Winchester's base. Whoa, will Winchester be able to hold in the end, sending now a villager to try and keep those buildings repaired? While, like I said, probably would have been a better idea for Viper to send one of these gold miners. He wouldn't be too far away to build a siege workshop right away, and straight rams, man, straight rams to take down these archery ranges. He saw already that Winchester is with at least 2 archery ranges, and as Brits potentially possible a third archery range, which he built, by the way, and rams could have worked good. Of course, mangonels with a good micro, stand ground hit and so on, he could have done also pretty significant damage. We have now crossbow upgrade for Winchester with Bodkin arrow, and these after that will have increased range, 8 range, building 2 town centers more Winchester along with 1 university, while Viper still with 1 TC. Viper is the one to increase the pressure to do some damage in Winchester's base, otherwise Winchester will have stronger economy anytime soon. For now, only 1 villager more for Winchester, 42 to 41. Army-wise, slightly more for Viper, 25 to 22. Only 3 more, and still trying to break in. But now let's see. These crossbows, they are a different story. 66 pop for Viperino. Building a second town center? No, he still doesn't have the wood, and he also doesn't have now the stone, looking at it. But he has a market. He can buy like 100 stone to wait for the wood to pile up and build at least 1 more town center. 3 TCs is going to be for Winchester. 66 population for Viper, 64 for Winchester, and Winchester, yeah, still denying Viper of breaking in. And another house, so he's building another line of houses like a wall. Oh, but the eagles are in. Okay, just when he's finishing this town center, and Winchester right away incoming with his crossbows on that side of the map. Man, but Viper is in, has to run away right away. Ballista is now 4. Now Winchester and now Viper is still trying to break through on the other side, but fast now reaction for Winchester, which is building another house and probably will build another one. Now he's bringing the crossbows. So yeah, Viper will have to do the damage, man. Otherwise, like I said, soon Winchester will have much better economy, stronger economy. Always a hole. It wasn't a hole, right? I mean, in the first line, in the second line of the houses, yes it was, but in the first line it wasn't. Anyway, he wasn't fast enough to build another full line of houses and deny Viper to go in. But Viper can go in. He can't go in because of these crossbows. But check it out, guys, 79 population for Winchester, now 81, and with 69, the magic number. And he should win this game, man. Going up with in Imperial Age with 69 with the magic number population. Viper here with you know, the decisive, the huge advantage. This game should be for him. 69 again. Magical, man. Magic pop. Leather Archer armor for Winchester, while Imp for Viper. 72. Still 1 town center. Wow. But a lot of gold miners mining his main gold. Still he has an extra gold not far away from that main gold. In the middle he's on another hole, and now Winchester didn't spot that one in good time. He's researching the Marathon's upgrade. Man, this push might be enough for Viper. Viper has 1 army more. Well, when these will be elite eagles, then it will be a completely different story. Those will be even stronger than these eagle warriors. 72 population for Viper, going also for the relics, which will help him obviously, while 92 population for Winchester. Winchester has pretty good amount of gold. Food is a bit low though, and building now more barracks. Maybe he's expecting Viper to be fast in Imperial Age and coming with elite eagles. That's why we see him already researching now long swords and researching as well chain mail armor. So 3 barracks and 3 archery ranges for Winchester, researching squires as well, so his infantry will move fast enough, while Viper with a siege workshop and a few more barracks. Well, only 1, but he will build probably a few more as well. And yeah, we have elite eagle warriors incoming already for Viper. 76 pop. He's waiting obviously for that upgrade to be finished and researching another armor upgrade, the plate mail armor, while forging for yeah, and these are elite eagles, and forging here for yeah, for Winchester. That's why I said, man, maybe should have been a good idea for Viper, right, like once he was in Castle H, right away in Castle. But check out Viper's micro, man. He's moving one group of those, you know, Elite Eagle warriors to take away the arrows of the crossbows. Man, oh man, beautiful. But now he's on to destroy either, no, one barrack will go down, but another barrack incoming for Winchester, so he will still be with 4 barracks in, no, 3 barracks in total, and probably to build a few more. So Viper trying to increase the pressure. Man, he needs rams. Viper, you need rams or mangonels to actually deny Winchester behind the first line of houses to build even more. But this is a hole. This is Viper's chance to go in. But where to go in, man? Winchester has his units crowded in that small area, that micro dancing. Hello, Entheogenico. Hello, everybody else watching the stream. Iron casting for Viper. So yeah, good play also for Winchester, not allowing Viper to go through, to go in. So Viper, man, rams, mangonels, deny Winchester of building, you know, with his villagers, right? More houses, like a wall behind the, you know, line of houses, whatever he has. Man, army wise, it's way more now for Winchester, 25 to 45 to 28. Now it's 14, 15 more army for him. Still, these Elite Eagle warriors, they are badass, man. Winchester, obviously, with these long swords, he can hold for a while, and also the crossbows might help a little bit, but I mean, in the end, it might not be enough. We have to wait and see. But Viper still didn't break through completely. He wasn't able to raid Winchester's base to go for his economy. So yeah, the game is still going, obviously. Okay, now Winchester decided to come out with his army, not all of them, but some of them, while he walled himself in again. Man, can he deal with these? I think he can. Blast Furnace for Viper, so the plus 3 attacking upgrade, 95 population for him, 96 and 126. And now Winchester getting closer and closer to click up Imperial Age. Once in Imperial Age, then with up to champions and arbalists with increased range, I think Winchester should be okay. For now though, let's see if in the end Viper will be able to break through another line of houses, row of houses behind the other line that is endangered. And Viper, finally I see one mangonel. Use it, and more houses for Winchester. Viper is still keeping the pressure though. Not a single time in this game Winchester went forward with some raidings. Okay. Again, will Viper go through this? He's inside with a few Elite Eagles and going for Winchester's wood line, the Lumberjacks, yep. Imperial Age for Winchester though. Relics 2 for Viper, none for Winchester. So 2-0 for Viper. Villages though 20, 19. He will keep losing. If Winchester will not run away with the villages, he will lose all the Lumberjacks. Man, I mean, I know you're under pressure and so on, but watch out. Play some more composed. Finally, well, imagine if you know, this mangonel would have come out much sooner. When Viper was in Castle Age, he had the siege workshop, and he could come out again with this mangonel to deny the villagers building more houses behind the houses, behind the palisades, and so on. And Viper, yeah, breaking through, and he is in with another small group of Elite Eagles going again for Winchester's economy. Still, let's see. 111 population for Winchester. Seems that for now he was able to hold a little bit. 109, but still dropping somehow the population. 196 for Viper. Viper, a lot of food, but now running lower and lower with the gold. But his Elite Eagles, man, just destroying these long swords with 2-handed swords and then champions. It will be a different story. For now though, Viper in with another, this time a bigger group of Elite Eagles, still raiding Winchester's economy, which dropped the population to 102, while now Viper 97. Well, he's also losing, obviously. He cannot you know, play without losing nothing or anything. So finally, Winchester in Imperial Age, researching plate mail armor and two-handed swords as expected to counter Viper's influx, right, waves of elite eagles coming to his base. Now these few elite eagles taking care of Winchester's crossbows, and some of them still taking the farmers down. Man, oh man. Viper, 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 come on man, coming out with a ram, another mangonel, and now Viper still going in with elite eagles. Pedmera and two-handed swords for Winchester. Will he be able to hold in the end? Now 3 relics for Viper though, and 72 population for Vin. No man, in the end unable to hold. He was playing full defensive since Viper went forward with militias, then men-at-arms, and you know, kept pressuring Winchester like non-stop, man. Not a single time in this game Winchester went forward with his, you know, crossbows with extra range to do something significant. Not once. And 60 population dropped for him. Winchester with 1,000 wood, low gold, even lower with the food, and Viper collected the 4th and the 5th relic. All 5 relics for Viper, which has 76 population, also drops in, but food and gold much more. But it seems that slowly now, again, these two-handed swords, they are a different story. Yeah, and in the end, for now, Winchester able to hold with heavy casualties. Look at the kills and death ratio, it's clearly better for Viper, but nevertheless, for now, he's stable. Not too many eagles left for Viper, which it's now going for, what is he going for? Slingers. Padded archer armor, slingers, still coming out with some elite eagles. And now Viper's elite, Viper's slingers taking down, man, these two-handed swords. Beautiful play, mixing in accordingly whatever he needs. Thumb ring, leather archer armor for Viper, still maintaining the pressure. Now he has 87 pop, 58 dropped, even more for Winchester, even though he has 3 town centers, guys. And Viper, I'm curious, still only 1 town center. Unbelievable. And now another group of elite eagles along with these slingers. One more attempt from Viper to push here. But I want to see more siege units, man. Seriously, I mean, Army 8, it's cool. But Viper could easily, you know, come with 1-2 rams and destroy these archery ranges. But yeah, in the end, Winchester just called it GG, man. Viper taking the lead like yesterday, 1-0. Achievements, fast, military, more kills for Viper expected, with 1 largest more army for Winchester, though in the end, economy Viper with more food, not a big difference. Wood was better for Winchester, while stone and especially look at the gold, more than double for Viper, 12,000 to 6,000. And faster, way faster, 9 minutes. That was a huge difference with the upping time, 9 minutes. And 9 villages more for Winchester in the end, 5 relics, giving Viper already over 1,000 gold. 46 minutes, and as the game would have gone longer, obviously he would have even more gold. Yeah, coming back, let's change the score and go. Let's see if they're going with the next game. Hopefully they will. 1-0 Viper. Man, aggressive play, very aggressive play. Hello KC, where is Vinch Peak now? Didn't have time, man, didn't have time, seriously, I didn't have time. I have it, I mean, I download it, and actually, let me. Seriously, I will use it now. Save as, let me convert it to JPEG. I did now, JPEG. Going now to the OBS, my OBS. In the overlay, players pictures. Okay, and I have to use 107, 118. Okay, resize picture, so 107, 118. Okay, here I am. Casey. I took it, man. Come on. Work. Resizer. Work. And they launched the next game. Come on, Resizer. Work. Upload an image. Winchester. 100 and how much it is? 107. What the fuck? 107, 118. 107, 118. No idea how to use this one. Resize your image. Okay, 107. 118. Okay, there you go. Resize image, best quality, best image quality, of course. Resize, new image, download image, Winchester JPEG, save as, Winchester 1. Bam, I put it there. Okay, they didn't start it yet, so I have enough time. I'm going here, Winchester 1, cut. I'm sending it to that one, paste. That's Winchester, no, that's Winchester 2, should be 2. Okay, cut, OBS, overlay, pictures, Winchester, Winchester, Winchester. All right, let's see if I got it correctly or not. Going here, player to picture, let me select Winchester. I should have cropped his face more. I don't like how it looks. Anyway, they still didn't start the game, so let me try again. Now, going for Winchester JPEG. Okay, let's use more his face, right? More his face. Bear with me, bear with me. My skills are also noob. Save crop as. Replace it. Okay, save crop as Winchester 1. There you go. And again, we go to Resizer. Bloody hell. Upload an image. Winchester 1. This time, there you go. Keep it at 107, 118. Resize image. Download image. Save as Winchester X. Bloody hell. I'm too slow, man. Winchester X. We now cut it and we move it here, paste, and we replace. Let me replace. I know it started. I will go in anytime. Bear with me, bear with me. Player to picture, Winchester X. Where are you? There you are. Ah, it's better, you see. And outside, player to picture. Player to picture. There you go, man. There you go. Beautiful. Beautiful. You see? I'm a pro. I'm a pro, my ass. I'm back to lurking. Okay. Where is Winch Pick now? It is now, man. It is now. You see? And let's go back to our game. You see? And I thought terrorist slow. I thought terrorist slow. Okay, guys. So we have Indians Viper versus Khmers for Winchester. It's a green like Arabia this time. Viper with a side a little back, their main gold. Stone on the other side, and in the previous game Viper didn't go for Bambis, but this time already he's leading the first Bambi to the town center. a secondary stone forward for Viper with a secondary gold and a third one as well forward for him. Now the specific for the civilization: Indians, villages cost minus 10, 15, 20, 25% in dark fuel, castle, imperial age. Fishermen work 15% faster and carry plus 15, camels +1 armor, unique units, elephant archer, high HP, slow cav archer, imperial camel upgrade. These dudes are badass though. Castle age tech sultans, all gold, income plus 10% faster, so I'm thinking about relics also. Those that generate gold will be better for them. Imperial age tech Shatagni, hand cannoneers +1 range as a team bonus, camels +6, Mamelukes, camels, archers +5 attack versus buildings. Now on the other side of the map, bringing the first boar or going for the first boar, he had already one Bambi in the town center. Now a second Bambi coming for Winchester. His main gold is back, okay, side back, a side stone, a secondary stone is forward, a secondary gold it's side forward dish, and a third gold completely forward. Now seems to be that both players are quite wide open. If they want to do some walls, to build some walls, those will be like pretty long walls. I want Viper opponents to win every time. Hopefully not. Viper got Indians. Is that like auto win? By the way, I will start the bettings after this game. Now I put the picture for Winchester there, so yeah. Alright, man. Who has better map? Who has better civilization? You guys, I already saw you saying that should be like an auto win for Viper. Why? You think that Indians are much stronger than Khmers? Now Viper bringing the third Bambi, the last one, to the town center. And yeah, the same for Winchester. 1, 2, no, Winchester left the last one, not taken yet. 4 villages on wood for Winchester, while Viper is with 3 villages on. So for Viper for sure is going to be a fast feudal age. Well, let's see if Winchester will decide to drush in this game or not. I have seen him trying that yesterday a few times. Now going for the second boar, 19 out of 20, out of 25 he will have obviously, while Viper now sending more villages to take the berries, bringing the last 2 sheep to his base. Winchester just found Viper's base, Viper not yet, and the barrack, yeah, Viper researching loom while Winchester is building his barrack, so he can see the lumber camp, he can see the main gold, he can see also the mill, so he know that Viper's town center must be here in the fog of war. While on the other side, Viper still didn't send his scout to find Winchester's base. Now he is. Viper fast feudal age with 20 population, 19 villagers and the scout, while Winchester has the barrack up and yep, going drush. 3 militias building another house and a few more palisades to make his base a little bit more safer, at least this area where he has his first lumber camp. 25 population and 3 militias, okay, 25 population and 3 militias, 26 now, and Viper 20 with 1 lumber camp, just finished his barrack, not creating, I don't see him creating for now any militias on the way to feudal age, and also not sending a vil to take the 10 gold. Hello Mr. Dude, hello to you, hello everybody else watching the stream, welcome everybody. Khmer so weak on Arabia, oh my god. And well, I said already, man. Okay, this is Viper. Well, Khmers. Their unique units are these elite, well, ballista elephants, right? Christian Town, heavy cavalry equipped with a scorpion, hit points. These are their unique units. And Parthian tactics, they don't have genitors, they don't have, no, they have also battle elephants. That's pretty sweet, man. No camel line though, battle elephants. Anyway, let's see, we have now the militias in Viper's base and hitting on that spear. Okay, let's put chat off. I should have done this you know, first thing when the game launched, but I was you know, tweaking that picture though. Anyway, now the militias hitting Viper's wood line. Viper coming back with his scout to deal with these militias, but he lost the scout, taking down one militia and now a second militia to go down. Viper though, he has a stable and coming out with scouts. This scout, one militia, 4. Winchester left with full HP, so Viper not taking the risk to send his scout, waiting for a second scout, and now probably will try to kill Winchester's scout until he will be in field. But Winchester, yeah, keeping his militia close to the scout, not allowing Viper to take his... No, now running away. But he will be in field age. He can run away safely. Yeah. So fuel age will be, it is now for Winchester. What's the next building? He has 4 villages on gold and building archery range. While that militia, okay, it will go down. The scout for Viper going to the hill advantage, and yeah, the last militia went down. While Winchester trying now to save his scout, but check out the resources for Winchester. Close to 700 food and gold is piling up. He will have the gold even faster than the food. So here Winchester is trying to go faster to Castle Age. 29 population, 30 population for Viper. Viper only now sending villagers on gold and building his first archery range after the stable. Any other unit than that? Scorpion LS, one of those unique unit, but you can mass in imp. Okay. All right, scout, another scout now for Viper, and slowly Winchester is walling, yeah, in front of his town center. Not everything, but yeah, most of his base is now walled. Not yet on the left side, but sending one of his 2 villages now to build the wall on that side of the map, and to be faster on the way to Castle Age. Now missing just like 50 something, 54 food, and will be on the way to Castle Age. Wheelbarrow for Viper in the meantime. Still 1 archery range. Now a second archery range and coming out with some archers, and Winchester still needs more time. And come on, those farmers seems to be so slow. Hello Ryuma, hello to you. Hello everybody else watching the stream. Welcome AoC lovers. Wheelbarrow for Viper, while, oh my god, Winchester, man, drop the food. I mean, again, seems that food incoming from the farms is so damn slow. Now he has it finally, and he finished the blacksmith. So we have Winchester first researching town watch. You for real, man? So delaying even a bit more his Castle Age advance. Come on, 41 pop. Finally Winchester on the way to Castle Age, while 37 population. Viper won't be too far behind, and Viper has the wheelbarrow upgrade already done. But let's see how big the difference is, and with his faster Castle Age, what you know, how he will play here Winchester. And yeah, Viper now missing also some food, some gold, which is coming fast, and there you go. Viper on the way to Castle Age. Difference between them, it's almost a minute without 13 seconds. So that's 47 seconds. Something. Not a huge difference, but it is something. 38 population for Viper, while we have 43 population for Winchester. Coming out with archers. Fletching in the meantime for him, while Viper researching the first gold upgrade and the first armor upgrade, the padded archer armor. And 2 archery ranges, sending his archers on top of that hill, close to his mill. Only 1 vill left to eat those berries entirely. So yeah, what he's going to play, he has enough wood to build 1 town center, Winchester, but will he value more to build the university and to research ballistics rather than a second town center? Okay. Now he is up. Yeah, he's building indeed. First, the university to research that very important upgrade. Researching also now crossbow and bodkin arrow. And he is forward with the archers. Viper trying to save that villager and changing direction. Oh, running in zigzag, and Viper saving. No, unable to save the Vil. He was trying to confuse those crossbows, but unable to do so completely. Now Viper just hit Castle Age as well, and fletching crossbow upgrade, the second would up. I think Indians advanced to Castle Age faster though, so Viper wasn't too far behind though. Dark Feudal Age, Castle Fisher, Villagers cost. No, they don't. Okay, so it was those 30-something seconds difference. Okay, Viper sending his crossbows in the range of his lumberjacks to protect the lumberjacks, but a few more snipe downs there for Winchester. It was a pretty good outcome for him. 9-5, almost double. The kills now 10-5, double completely. Ballistics now for Winchester, while Viper is researching the Bodkin arrow. Winchester already has it. The Bodkin arrow, more houses for him. Both lumber camps for Viper to the same forest. That one in the back, the same for Winchester to the same forest. That one on the right hand side of his base, and building a second TC as expected. Viper building a second TC, yep, a second town center as well. And the crossbows for Winchester now with ballistics doing some heavier damage. Already 2 Vils down, and a crossbow, 3 Vils, 4 villagers. Man, Viper now also taking down 1 crossbow, but Winchester here killing more and more Vils. 18 population more for Winchester already, and another Vil going down. Disaster for Viper, guys, dropping the population to 35. 52-35, 17 population more, 22-10 the kills. Man, what means this game? Katsuni Marcus 707. Back in the days, like 10 years ago, she was a porn actress. It's simple. My usual name was Error before joining Vubli, but that nickname was taken after 15, 20, 25 attempts of trying to mix in some letters, some numbers. Didn't work out, and I simply thought a porn star nickname should do the work, will work, and it did. So yeah, and she was also one of my favorite back in the days when she was active, and that's it. It's a simple nickname. That means. Right, so 42 population for Viper. Like I said, under good pressure, man. Not necessarily with heavy guns, with siege units like Mangalans or Rams, but very good and fast micro for Winchester, able to kill quite a lot of villagers, and he's still continuing to kill Viper's villagers. 2-3 more going down. Ay, ay, ay. Like I said, disaster for Viper, guys. 44 population for him now, coming with crossbows to deal with Winchester's crossbows, at least one of them, the ones to the left hand side of his base, while Winchester bringing more crossbows there, and will force Viper to run away, obviously. Man oh man, wheelbarrow for Winchester. On the right hand side, still a few more crossbows for him to try and snipe down even more villagers. 40 population for Viper after losing a few more. Ay, ay, ay. 42, 65 population for Winchester, and Winchester 2 town centers or 3. 3 TCs, man, 3 TCs. So the advantage, more villages, he will have more army. Army-wise, it's 5 times more. Wouldn't be surprised to see Viper calling it GG, guys, to be like a very fast game. For now, though, Viper coming out with some skirmishes, but keep losing gold miners, villagers. 1, 2, okay, running away with the crossbows from the range of the town center. If you have that famous name, then maybe you too should try to do business, if you know what I mean. Man, if I would have given the chance, maybe I would have done it. But at my age, I don't think you know, that's possible anymore, and not in the place where I am, in beautiful and shitty Romania. Marry or kill, Viper dealt slam. Okay, so Winchester keeps sending his crossbows to maintain the pressure in Viper's base. Now running away with the crossbows on the right hand side, but on the left hand side is basically now denying Viper of his main gold, and that's the only, let's say, safe gold for Viper. The other ones are all forward, so Viper, tough situation, man. what I would love to see, and I see already, I was about to say, I want to see Winchester sending a Vil, at least a Vil forward to build a siege workshop and increase the pressure even more. I mean, already he could see that Viper has mostly skirmishers and with a ram to destroy these two archery ranges. For sure, he knows that Viper economy is not that great. Viper using the market to balance his economy to be able to research the elite skirmisher upgrade, while Winchester researching the scale barding armor. 83 population for Winchester, 3 TCs, he has 24, 22 now villagers more and 10 more army, while Viper 52 population, but now skirmishers versus crossbows and soon to be elite skirmishers. Obviously, yeah, Winchester will need another type of unit to deal with these skirmishers. That's why researching more upgrades for his future, let's see, scouts, light calves, even knights probably, to come out, chain barding armor and bloodlines, and trying to chase away completely Winchester's crossbows. Winchester, though, the first ram to destroy one of Viper's forward archery ranges. Forward, well, not in the range of something that can defend those. Running away with the crossbows, he will have, well, he has now the bloodlines finished. Forging for Winchester with husbandry. Viper 62 population with still only 2 town centers, while Winchester still, well, still 3 TCs and 85 population. Okay, losing that ram. He didn't have any other unit to defend that ram, and yeah, lost it for nothing, we can say, for nothing. Okay, you could be in those weird grandpa and teenage girl porn videos, probably, man, but not here, Hellrider. Like I said, here, this is a dead country, man. So, not good chances. But if I was given the chance, why not? Should be like a new experience, man. New things to try. Anyway, Marcus 707, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support, much appreciated. Subscribers for movie. So scale barding armor for Viper, which now will try to come out with more camels probably, but the combination now knights and yeah, crossbows, forcing Viper to call GG. So we have Winchester able to even the score. Yesterday, guys, it was 3-0 for Viper. Then Winchester won 2 games to make the score 3-2, but this time it's 1-1. Viper winning the first game, and now Winchester coming back with the equalizer. Yeah, army-wise, units killed 27 more for Winchester with only 5 largest more armies, so his micro was beautiful, was crazy good. Better economy, clearly better economy, 2,000, almost 2,000 more gold, 1.5 thousand more food, that speaks for itself. Wood, it was pretty close, the same as the stone. Tech-wise, faster castle age, almost a minute. It seems that paid off for him because he was able to create that stronger army which kept pressure in Viper's base. And villagers highest in the end, 22 more for Winchester. The equalizer. Oh, hello, Mr. Mike. It's his name day, guys. We say here not happy birthday, but happy celebration day, happy name day, man. So, well, Mike, I gotta do it, man. I gotta do it. Happy birthday to you. Happy, well, name day to you. Happy name day, dear Mike. Happy name day to you. There you go, man. Here, what I said in my previous streams, right? In Romania, we celebrate the saints' days, the saints, whoever is named after a saint, you know, they have their celebration day that day. Well, Mike, his name is Mihai. We have Saint Mihail and Gavrila here, so whoever is named Mihai, Mihail, or Gabby, Gabriel, they have their name day today. So yeah, man, happy name day. Win and run. I like it. Yeah, you're absolutely right. So after he won the game, and let me change the score 1-1. Yeah, Winchester I think he wants to say today, okay, I was Viper's equal. I was Viper's equal. Oh man, game or I too low? And Viper said too noob. But who is this guy, guys? What happened my rate? Anybody know him by this nickname? I'm trying to find. No, I don't see any other nickname or that he had some changed nicknames. So no idea who he is. Anybody? What happened? And Viper just left the building and went to game number. Oh, he's still waiting here. Waiting. So he is in spectator mode. Man, oh man. What? Waiting in game number. Okay. Oh, he came back. I don't know. Too noob, too noob, too noob. Nah, the other guy just left. Okay. Well, I know Katsuni like since 2000. No, man. Earlier than 2002. We met in Willie's net cafe, man. In 2002, I started my own net cafe, but we know each other from 2000, man. 99, 2000, when Willie opened that net cafe, you know, in close to Unire, if you remember. Come on, man. How can you forget about that? Go cast Wonder versus Chart. Well, I saw them earlier, man, but they didn't have any spectators. Let's see if they do have now. 76. 76. And as expected, no spectators. But now he's playing versus Myth. Wonder versus Myth without spectators. Because Wonder is one dude that loves to play, you know, under the radar, man. Under the radar. Made especially my email since Willie. Yeah, man, it was 2000. In 2002, Mike, I started, you know, my own net cafe. And, yeah, finished in 2008. So we know each other more than, I mean, earlier than 2002. So, like 17 years, man. 17 bloody years. Myth is love, love, love me. Yeah, but again, they don't have spectators, man. So sad, though, that Winchester not playing. Would have been great to see another best of 5, not after 2 games. Go in chicken mode. Ahaha. Go in chicken mode. Anyway, Viper is still willing to play. Viper, guys, still willing to play. But let me take out the picture for Winchester since he's not around anymore. That's it. And to be ready to change the nickname only. And that's it. While Viper, let's still keep Viper. He might find another challenger. Another best would have been great today. True. If Katsuni worked at my local net cafe, I would leave there because all the quality hookers would ambush the place. Well, not necessarily another victim, man. You can see in the score, Mike, it was 1-1, man. But I don't know why Winchester. Well, I also don't see him in Vubli anymore, in Medieval Siege or some places. So maybe he had something else to do now. That's why I only played 2 games. Because yesterday, come on, let's be honest. It was Viper leading 3-0 and Winchester able to came back a little bit, 3-2. And yesterday, Viper, you know, after losing those 2 games from Winchester, said, okay, it's enough for me for today and I will take a break. So, I was joking, man, when I said that he went chicken mode. No. But yeah, another best of 5 would have been great to watch between these 2 fine gentlemen. Hello, Resident Evil. Retreating in Blaze of Glory. Yeah, Blaze of Glory. Honestly, I don't enjoy Viper games since it is for stream plus donations based. Yeah, it's up to you, man, who to watch. If, believe me, if Wonder, I mean, in that room where he's playing would have been spectators, I would have gone there. But where to go, seriously? Tell me, where to go? Somebody here. I see one Arabia 1v1, 19 plus. Zaid versus Skywalker. You guys want me to go there? I will go there. No problem. View profile. Let me see if this is the first game between them. Yeah, it's the first game between them. And they started the game for 10 minutes. You guys want me to go there? Zaid versus Skywalker? Instead of hoping that Viper will find another challenger. Come on, Bad Boy versus Viper. I want to see 19 action. Even no Chinese guys don't play. You mean Viper versus Bad Boy here? Okay, I got it. Zaid and Skywalker is noob game. Anyway, Whoop might be able to play. Come on, Whoop, up yourself. He's AFK. Boo. Maybe Viper is waiting for Whoop to come from wherever he is to play the games. Better to see, chicken mode. Viper chicken mode. Nabs playing. Where? They're not playing. And I said earlier, yeah, Wonder is playing, but they don't have any spectators. Who else from Nabs are playing? Except Wonder, I don't see anybody. Oh, I see Spaden. I see Spaden, which is not AFK, but looking, not in any room. I don't see Pike. I don't see Viles. I don't see Zupi. Okay, Zupi is. Yeah, but also looking, not playing. Nikov, looking, not playing. Naps playing. Game 124. Yeah, let's see. 121, 124, 123. I don't see any 124. Are they hosting in 124? Yeah, they are. So we have here Nick, Pike, and Viles. Okay. Okay. Laan, Nick, Pike. You guys still want to see Winland playing? I mean, don't you guys had enough of, Winland almost every day? Again, not implying that they are bad players or whatever. Viles is, yeah, he is. I don't have everybody in my friend list. I saw him earlier looking, but whenever a player is joining a room, they are not in looking. They are going in, right, or in a game. How the hell is called that one? When you join a game. Waiting. Okay, from looking to waiting and then playing. So yeah, that's why he went down. Down below. Okay, if those guys will start to play, I will stream some of the Winland games. If you guys want to see Black Forest, what can I say, man? Go there and invite Viper. Invite Viper, right, man? Viper. Viper. I played Viper 2 games, but lost both. I saw you, man. You're the one with Bo Bum. I don't know. Some weird nickname. And I saw the flag, and I knew it's you. I just knew it is you. Okay, and we have Machis here. Yeah, Bowgum. Okay, you played okay, Bowgum. No, it's not Bio, it's Bowgum. Bowie Gum. Yeah. I'm gonna play Metal on Nomad now. 2K plus game room 114. Okay, let's go there, people. Shall we? 114. You guys have any spectators? I don't see 114. Where are you? Where is it? 114. I don't see it, man. Prepare to die. Oh, come on, man. I'm gonna play Metal on Nomad. 114. I don't see it. I see another room. 2K1v1, but it's a player that forgot to come out of that room, probably. Dude, I don't see you. You are in 119. No. 2 players. Other 2 players that are playing non-rated. 114. Still trying to find you. They're playing indeed. 1v1 Arabian Nomad without spectators. So that's metal. What happened my rate? Man. And Viper refused to play the mighty metal? What the hell? Okay. Still waiting. Still waiting. Bio, white gum. And Viper left the building. Okay, he decided that he waited for too long, man. So no more Viper. Viper is in 124. A team game where the Winland guys are prepared to play. Shall we go there? And Bad Boy also joined. So we might see a 4v4, people. Shall we go there? Game 124 is your destiny. All right, let's take away the room. And not anymore in room number 3. Let's go 124. Bam! And I'm there. Let's display the new room. Okay. And let's take away Viper's picture. Not playing 1v1 anymore. Bam. And reset the score. Bloody Winchester, come on, man. Why not 5 games? At least 5 games. That would have been really sweet. Okay, you guys think that is going to be full Winland versus, let's say, Viper's team, or Viper will actually play with Winland versus other 4 players? What do you think? What do you think? Come on, estimation. What do you think? I told you like 10 times already that he is metal. I didn't see it, Ryder, seriously. I mean, I was asking, but I wasn't looking in the chat all the time. Sorry, man. Again, you have to bear with me. I'm old. I get things like slower and so on. So, yeah, I'm trying, though. I'm still trying. All right, guys, all right. And the games are starting. So, we have 3 players from Winland. Then, I don't know the other guys. Bad Boy, Laan, Viper, Klavskis, and Song Song. So, I'm thinking that these 2 guys, VNS Song Song and Bad Boy, will be in one team. Then Winland in another team. And plus 1 player. Don't know yet who they are. Player 1 name. Let's put here Winland plus, and wait, in player 2 name just put an exclamation mark. No idea who the teams will be. All right, let's wait and see what they're playing. What map they're playing. At least they use the Wololo Kingdoms mod. That means we will see new civilizations with 8 players. Come on, that would be so unlucky not to see a single of these new civilizations. Viper plus VNS would be funny. Yeah, Can be. Can it be? Probably now inside they are talking about the teams. Okay, who to be with that player, who to be with the Viper and so on. So Viper should join which team, blah blah blah, you know, those kind of stuff. Come on, guys, decide. Venus Song is Bumblebee. Oh, well, pretty good. I mean, we have seen like 2 or 3 days ago, right? Those 2v2, Bacti plus ACCM versus Bad Boy and Bumblebee, and the score was 2-2 in the end. The first 2 games won by Bacti and ACCM, and then Bad Boy and Bumblebee coming back. If he is Bumblebee, good player, strong player. So yeah, we will see again Bad Boy and Song in the same team. And they can hang with the top players. That's pretty good, man. That is pretty good. And finally we have the spec ready displayed. Can't wait to see if Viper is not with Winland to put there in the scoreboard actually. Let's put here player 1 name, player 2 name. Let's put Winland, and here Viper plus team. Viper plus team. And here Winland plus. And for player 2 flag, let's use the Finnish flag. And fast enough. There you go. Well, if Viper will play with Winland, bloody hell. I'll change whatever needs to be changed. Klavskis, Laan, I don't know, man. Yeah. Mr. Mikey, you know how the weather is here, man. During the day, sometimes it's okay, but yesterday, today, very cloudy, a little bit of rain and so on. So we have, Viper with Bad Boy, with Klavskis and Bumblebee, while we have Winland plus Laan. Okay, so at least I got it somehow correctly. The teams and the names. Right, let's analyze a little bit. I love the words that start with anal, by the way. So on top of the map in the north, in the upper side of the map, Pike as Chinese will be versus Bumblebee as Ethiopians, and in the lower side of the map in the south we have Nick with Slavs versus Bad Boy Portuguese. So Viper as Koreans, Pocket as well as Klavskis for his team with Aztecs, while for Winland team we have here Laan with Japanese and Viles with Khmers. They are sick tactics now. Yeah, they are, but I see here Bumblebee still using his VNS nickname. Anyway, they are sick tactics, I know. STs. Let's go with shit off and see what's been added with the new civilizations. I mean, with this new mod. For Japanese, Castle Age Tech Yasama. Towers fire 2 extra arrows. Something instead of nothing, like I keep saying. Now moving on to Nick. Let's see what's been added for 4 slabs. Farmers work plus 15% faster. Tracking free siege workshop units cost minus 15%. Unique unit Boyar, cavalry with heavy melee armor. Castle Age Tech Orthodoxy, monks +3/+3 armor. Imperial Age Druzhina infantry deal 5 damage in 0.5 radius per attack. And as a team bonus, military buildings provide +5 population. Sweet to have as well. Okay, now moving on to Viles. Well, let's see for Khmers. We have seen it in Vipers when he played Khmer, right? No building requires to advance to the next age or to unlock other buildings. Battle elephants plus 15% faster. Houses can shelter 5 villagers. Unique unit ballista elephants, cavalry siege. Castle Age Tech Tusk Sword, Battle Elephants plus 3 attack. Imperial Age Tech Double Crossbow, Ballista Elephants and Scorpions shoot 2 projectiles. Team bonus, Scorpions plus 1 range. Sweet. Okay, 12 population here for Viper with the first boar in the town center, Koreans. For them, Castle Age Tech Panoxion. Turtle ships move 15% faster, won't apply. As a team bonus, Onager line, minimum range reduced to 1. Okay. So they don't need like a minimum range. They can shoot even if the crossbows are somehow closer, like really close to the mangonel. That's okay. Though he's like 2k plus 1. Okay. To check more team bonuses. Some team bonus combos are really strong. So 14 population. Now let's see for Bad Boy. He is with Portuguese and the units cost minus 15% gold, ships 10%, can build Feitora in per age cost and produces food, wood, gold, stone, some amount in per second. Unique use organ gun, gunpowder siege, caravel scorpions like ship, Castle Age Tech Karak, ships +1/+1 armor. Imperial Age Tech Arquebus ballistics for gunpowder units, pretty sweet. Team bonus, free cartography from the Dark Age. That's cool, man. So they can see each other, right? And they could see each other right from the start. 15 now, 16 population for Pike, and what they have as Chinese. Castle Age Tech Great Wall, walls and towers plus 30% hit points, and as a team bonus farms plus 45 food. Okay, still something instead of nothing. Oh, will we see a laming here? Nick with his scout, he can see one of Bad Boy's 2 boars. For now he's waiting with a scout to intercept a villager going for that second boar probably, and Viles also with his scout there. So now 2 scouts to try and delay, or why not to also deny completely that boar taken, the second boar taken by Bad Boy. 2 scouts, man oh man. While on the other flank, Pike just probably found now Bumblebee's base, the same Bumblebee purple player finding Pike's base. Did he find him?
No.
Now Pike, yeah, he can see the lumber camp, he can see the mill, so he kind of know where the town center is. And yeah, look at this, man, look at these 2 scouts and unable to deny unable to deny here. Oh my god, Bad Boy to take his second boar. Such noobs, man, such noobs. I can't believe with 2 scouts, full HP scouts, simply unable. Oh, and it was a laming, man. I failed to see the wee. Shame on me, guys. So yeah, here Nick with only 1 boar, by the way. But why he didn't relame Bad Boy's boar beats me. Have no idea. So it was a lame in the end. Here, Bad Boy taking 1 boar from Nick. Nick with only 1 dead boar carcass in his town center. And now between these 2 forests, a palisade wall. He has this forest, it's a full one, no lake. Pretty good to have, obviously. While let's see the main gold, it's on a side. For Bad Boy, his main goal is forward though, but he can make it safe, already made it safer, building houses, palisade walls. So now this area for him with gold and stone, it is safe. It's a pause in the game. Now let's see for Klavskis. I didn't check what he has. Aztecs. For Aztecs, Castle Age Tech Atlatl. Skirmishers, Genitors, +1 attack, +1 range. And as a team bonus, Relics generate plus 33% gold. Okay, sweet. 19 pop for Bambi B. And we have Nick, the first player to click up Feudal Age. For him, Ethiopians, Archer Line fires plus 18% faster, receive 100 gold plus 100 food when advancing to the next stage. So that's Mini Gaia. Pikeman and Halb upgrades free, like Turks with the scouts, right? Upgrade automatically to light caps, then Hussars. That's pretty sweet, man. They are free, the upgrade. Well, they don't automatic upgrade, but they are free. I don't know. Unique units, Shuttle Warriors, strong but vulnerable infantry, Castle Age Tech Royal Heirs. Shuttle Warriors are created twice as fast. Imperial Age Tech Torsion Engines, Rams, Onagers, blast radius plus 0.5. And as a team bonus, Towers and Outposts plus 3. Line of sight. Nice gold and stone. Yeah, very good one, man. For him, with one mining camp, between the gold and the stone, he can take both, basically. And we have a forward here for Nick. No, he's chasing Bad Boy's scout, but Bad Boy coming out with 3 militias and to be walled, a full wall actually. Yeah, because yeah, he's walling between these two forests as well. So a full wall incoming from Bad Boy. And another pause. Now I don't know if one of them dropped, one player dropped, or yeah, stream ended, unfortunately. It's only 9 minutes in the game. I don't know if they will continue, but let's check it for the sake of achievements. Units lost. Yeah, we have Bambi B and Klavskis losing 1. Villes with the best wood, Viper with the best food, and gold was for Pike, none on stone. Makes sense, obviously. Fastest, no, not even to Feudal Age any player. While Villagers highest, Laan and Viper 25. Man, oh man. Well, again, I don't think that they will continue. Probably they will play a new game. And I think Klavskis was the one to drop. I think. I'm not sure, but I think he's the one. Mode only chat. Ooh la la. Almost, man. I have seen you quite a few times in my channel. What do you think, guys? Shall I mod ooh la la as well? I should, right? I mean, he's here. Not every time, but most of the times when I stream, he's here. Yeah, Klavskis dropped. That's why he's still the only player that shown in the game. Still in the game. So they have to wait for his nickname, whatever, to drop. And I think they will replace. Another player will take his place and they will play a new 4v4. Ooh la la. Oh, I'm here too. Dark Noob. Ah, you're here as well too, man. You're right, you're right. Well, I didn't see you earlier, excuse me. If you said something when I was focusing in the game, I just didn't see you. Like once in a while, I'm taking a look at the chat to see if there is some question or something interesting. You guys are talking about whatever, you know, tits, pussy, ass. But other than that, I'm trying to focus on the games, you know. Okay. I bet that's precious there. Almighty Dobbs is here as well. Oh my god. Okay, guys. Nice that. So you prefer to stay quiet, right? In the shadows. Haven't made some pervert jokes. Ooh la la. Well, he has time, man. In this channel, he has time. No, I'm just here to steal mod mode. Ah, all right. If I die again, I'm not coming back. My PC is half dead. That's sad to hear, man. When your PC is not working right, I know how must feel. Oh, and they are restoring, guys, so they will continue from that point. Interesting, interesting. That's good, man. If they will continue, that's great. And now they have some FP issues. Oh my god. Klavskis and Lan says that they are FP. Anyway, you're right, man. Lan, I see him also almost 2K. In 1v1, he's 2130. That's very, very good. And in team games, almost 2K as well. Very, very strong, man. That's great. That's great. And now seems to be okay. So yeah, it seems that they will continue. So what do you think, guys? In your opinion, who is the stronger team? Winland plus Lan or Viper's team? Viper with Bumby B, with Klavskis, and with Bad Boy. What do you think? Don't you have a sub button? No, I don't have dubs because I don't have partnership with Twitch and I didn't sign up for the affiliate program. If I would have signed up for the affiliate program, I should have stayed to stream only in Twitch. I couldn't stream in, as usual, 3 channels at the same time. YouTube, here in Twitch, and in Smashcast, former Hitbox. Because, yeah, for those of you who doesn't know, I'm streaming in 3 channels at the same time, guys. Melvin Viper, Bumby B too strong. Klavskis is noob though. Yeah, that's my point. I mean, it seems that the other team, right, it's more balanced. Come on, they are Winland. Still, they are Winland. They're playing great together. And they also have Lan with them, which, like you said, he's a strong, very strong player. While Klavskis, man, if Klavskis is dying to let his team 3 versus 4, I don't know. What do you guys think? Will they be able to pull this off? I'm not convinced. Seriously, I'm just not convinced. Leonardo da Vinci. Leonardo. The biggest rager on Vubli. He used to be a very happy guy back when he only played HD. So you're saying that when he switched or when he started to play also here in Vubli, he became like a crybaby. Whenever he's losing or whatever. Man, oh man. Sometimes, some people, yeah, they change, man. They just change. Bloody hell. Well, I refreshed the page, guys, after this game. You guys that are not mods, just, type something here so I can see your names and mod your butts, okay? The biggest rager on Vubli. Yeah, well, maybe he doesn't like to lose, but you gotta get used to it, man. You just gotta get used to it. You gotta try harder. Okay, so let's see, guys. The game is continue from the point that was left off. Yep, the same teams. We have Winland plus Lan, while Viper, Bad Boy, Bumby B, and Klavskis. Klavskis, the lowest rating in the game. And the game is running. Oh. Lan Scout was heading for Klavskis town center. And Klavskis already lost a villager, probably one that he was bringing one boar, one of the 2 boars to his town center. I'm thinking feudal age now for Lan, so he's the first player to click up feudal age. Let's see on the right hand side, he has 4 hunters with a second mill. Yeah, a second mill, even to those Bambis. Pretty good, pretty strong, obviously. And we have Lan just, flaring Klavskis base. Feudal age for Viles and for Viper. and the other players for sure will follow. Now Klavskis with 1 villager on gold. He has 2, 4, 6 farms already, and on the way to field age right now after Viper. We have Pike though, the first player to be in field age and researching man at arms already. Man oh man, what, it's a forward from Bambi B forward, also in field age. Like when these guys, I thought that Lan was the first player to be on the way to field age, but nah man, I was wrong. Every pro says it, don't be afraid to lose a lot. True, you're absolutely right, each and every one of them. Don't play, you know, thinking that you're losing points. Just play, man. Play to improve. It doesn't matter, you know, that you lose 100 times before you start winning more than you lose. Or even if you keep losing, just play, man. Play, play, play. Don't play again thinking that you're losing points. That's one of the big mistakes, you know, for the players that just refuse to play. Too bad. Anyway, we have a Vili fight with some armies. Man-at-arms, like I said, 4 Pike on that side of the map, while it's spears for Bambi B and the forward tower. Ta-da-da-dam, ta-dam, the first tower, which seems to be in the middle of nowhere, at least for now. Maybe Bambi B here wants to advance step by step to come closer to Pike's main gold. But in case he needs it, Pike can easily build 1 counter tower, and then he has a stone in the back. He can send 2, 3 villagers on stone, and in case he needs, he can also build more towers. But that's actually not a very forward tower, man. It's kind of in between the 2 bases, to be honest, man. It's kind of in between the 2 bases, and we have Pike actually coming aggressive with villagers and some archers to destroy that what seems to be, you know, in the end a defensive tower for Bambi B. And 21 population, man, he's out of the game. And I thought Klavskis here would be, you know, one player that might cause problem for his team. But nah, man. Can get depressing sometimes. So I went from 1850 to 68 in 1 day. Whoa! Harder than ever, and played again and got up to 1750. Good job, Dobbs. Good job, man. Good job. Okay. On the other side, we have now Bad Boy with Man-at-Arms. And instead of, yeah, that's Bad Boy. Bad Boy along with Viper. And instead of hitting Nick, they went to one of the pokés, to Viles. That's pretty good, but still, Viles the first player to click up Castle Age, followed by Viper after only 1 second. Then Lan and Klavskis. Whoa. On the right hand side now, Pike is the one to build a forward tower and deny the defensive tower for Bambi B. And Viper calling it names. Shit. And forward with 7 villagers. 4 with it. 7 villagers on Viles's gold. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. 28 population, 39 for Nick Viles with 27 population, 28 for Viperino, and Bad Boy 36, 39 for Pike and Klavsky, 30 population, while poor Bambi B only 24. Man, GG. Look at Viper. GG. He said GG. Should be GG. But he said GG for who? Let's see. Is he building the tower? Yeah, he will build the tower. And Viper just hit Castle Age. Don't tell me that he was... no, he's building towers. 2 towers. Right, to be in the range of each other. But safe for now. Not really close to that mining camp. In which Viles is mining gold. But on the other side, man, problems. Problems for Bumblebee, only 23 population, and Viper also 25. Man, not that impressive to say the least. Viles 27 and 28 for Laan. Okay, a few units here for Klavskis, bringing a few archers and a skirmisher to help here Bumblebee get rid of Pike's forward archers, forward army. But that tower, man, for now denying this wood line of Bumblebee. Where he moved the villagers, no, he's not on wood anymore. Ay, ay, ay. He's not on wood anymore. Are you for real? But he's building another tower. So slowly he was able to come with towers, and now taking Pike out of his main gold. while as expected Pike is on stone, but not only with 2-3 villages, with a lot of villages. Crossbows for Klavskis, wheelbarrow for Nick, wheelbarrow for Bad Boy. On the other side, nothing too much happening. Also some walls with houses for Nick, with 1 defensive tower to the main gold, while Viper as Koreans, makes sense to see him going with these towers, man. Viper strat choice risky, but I love it. Yeah, amazing strat if he succeeds, gets builds forward and build first 2 towers. And another one now which is denying this main gold for Villes. Villes though has another gold, another gold in the back, but I think he didn't see this gold, or he wants to go for another wood. I think he wants to go for another wood, yeah, because this the third tower for Viper also taking, hitting his wood line. Villes 2 town centers, building a third one here. Let's see, let's wait and see. While Flare to point out for the few units there. Who's this? Nick with archers. So now poor Klavski is getting hit from Nick with 1 scout and a few archers. He's in Castle Age though. Lan is there also with some knights. So yeah, he's under some double here. But 41 population, man. Klavski is the first highest score in his team with 40 population. Good job, man. And again, seriously, I never saw him how strong or how weak he's playing. Did okay so far. He did okay, man. Crossbows and killing some knights as well, killing the scout also. These archers won't be a match in the end for the crossbows. And yeah, we see now Nick is running away. Nick, though, he's in Castle Age. No, he's in Feudal Age. Feudal Age still to archery ranges. So what's the plan? What's the play? Now, Lan still bringing knights over to Pike's base. And Pike with a counter tower to the main goal to stop here Bumblebee's advance with villages to get even closer to his town center and to his farmers, though. And 2 towers hitting on 1. But he should consider to repair that tower. Anyway, on the other flank, we have now some archers from Bad Boy going over to Nick's base. Nick, which is on the way to Castle Age, same Bad Boy, even faster than Nick. But now he's going around, he's going away from the tower. Makes sense, obviously. Going around the tower to go for his stone miners, while Nick is okay. He spotted these archers and he has more archers there to counter Bad Boys. Bad boy, what the fuck you gonna do? What the fuck you gonna do when archers come for you? Bad boy, what the fuck you gonna do? Okay, you got the idea. Anyway, he's keep running, and going where Viper has his towers, and Viper with even more towers and taking away the other wood line of Villes. Now moving all the other villages to the other wood line, and still will be crossbow, but still not yet crossbows. Still not yet. Now crossbows, but he doesn't have the number anymore. And Pike, no, he's still keeping that tower repaired. Why? Because no fletching for Bumblebee. The same for Pike, no fletching. Now he's researching both of them actually, but faster is going to be for Pike. Crossbow for Nick, the Botkin arrow, the second would upgrade, while Lan bringing some knights there. Okay, will he help here Pike to fight off this forward from Bumblebee? Klavski is also coming with his crossbows to help Bumblebee increase the pressure even more, while Viper is continuing with the towers. No, for now we have Bad Boy losing all his crossbows. Yeah, all his crossbows. Nick was there with his bigger army. And Klavski said, they let Palisade noob so my crossbows can go and hit his units even more. They let Palisados Infernales, another defensive tower now for Pike, while Klavski's crossbows are going there, but it's too late. He wasn't fast enough, and that's because Bumblebee just didn't delete his Palisade walls. But Pike losing some villagers. Ballistics for Nick, Wheelbarrow for Klafskis, Chain Barding Armor for Lan, while Viperino 40 population, 2 town centers, 1 defensive tower to his stone back home, and oh ho ho, check out Viper, aggressive with a castle between 2 TCs of Villes, super fucking aggressive, in his fucking face, man. Katsuni speaks Spanish. And Theogenico, of course, man. I know, tetas, culo, chicas, gringos, of course, man. Hates Korea, Siv, Klafskis don't like VNS. Castle in his face. It is, man. Told you, will be funny. You're right. Another town center though, and another one for Villes. So even though he will lose these 2 TCs, he will still be with 2, obviously. Viper came inside Villes, indeed, man. Viper came inside Villes, and yeah, in his face. Now you can see what mess he's doing to Villes' face, man. He already moved away all the villagers because he didn't want, you know, especially his female villagers, chicks, to go like, save my ass, save my ass, You know what I'm saying, right? Now, another, this is a counter castle though for Villes, and he has a mangonel, but Viper able to finish another, these of very, very annoying towers, the guard towers from the Koreans, with 11 range, man oh man, but Villes' castle will be finished, so he should be okay. Pike to hit castle age, pretty late, but still he will be castle age, while Bumblebee, whatever, still in feudal, the only player to still be to remain in feudal age. Man oh man. Okay, now Viper trying to increase the pressure somehow, but nah, population wise 49 only, while Bad Boy 83, 98 for Lan. Okay, which is coming with more and more knights. A big group of knights heading over to Klafski's base, and Klafski's unable to wall to the town center. He's running away with all the gold miners. Hello, Strix 2206. Look, Lon had the same title. Yeah, ballistic now for Viper with first farm upgrade, the second wood upgrade for Pike, the Bosso, castle age for Bumblebee. Katsunin's having a stroke. Lan here, guys, with a lot of knights, and yeah, it seems that he will be the one to do the big damage, man. Those knights are with blood knights +2 armor, so they can take a lot of hits. Let's see. Still the crossbows fight we see between Bad Boy and Nick here. Bad Boy again. What the fuck you gonna do when these crossbows will come for you? He's running away. What else he can do? Because the number, it's clearly better for Nick. Even though he has the heal advantage, nah, he won't be able to save those crossbows. While more raiding mode now for Lan, hitting Bumblebee. Scale barding armor, so he's also researching. I mean, this is Bumblebee, only to castle age cartography for Pike, and these knights can take down even more villagers, man. One more going down with another one going down, and these 2 towers, by the way, are not in the range of each other. I don't see here. Are you sure that Hellrider? Are you sure that this purple player is Bumblebee? He doesn't seem to me Bumblebee, man. The one that played 2v2 with Bad Boy versus Bacti and ACCM, he just doesn't seem to be that player, seriously. While Viper, what is he doing? Okay, 1 mangonel and one war wagon. Okay, while this defensive castle now well placed for Villes, able for now to stop Viper to still build more and more towers. Any player close to click up Imperial Age, yeah, it seems that Bad Boy, even though he was and still is under some pressure, resources for him looking pretty good, man. Missing just some gold to be able to click up Imperial Age. And for now, this Mangonel taking down Nick's crossbows, but go for the Mangonel, go for the enemy Mangonel. Oh, ho, ho. And the last hit, Baba Boom Chimpum Fantungo. And it's down, guys, it's down. The crossbows, dealing with the last remaining crossbows. We have Lando, first player to click up Imperial Age, followed by Bad Boy and by Viles, man. It will say other names, Bambi B. So yes, it's him. Okay, I didn't even check, but I don't know, man. A huge difference from today's play, at least in this game, than what I saw him play versus back in the ACCM. And it was like 2-3 days ago, man. My Klapsky score is too low. Klapsky's, what do you mean, man? Bambi B is even lower. He was under double at some point. Oh, check out Lando with his knights to hit here Viper's base. Viper to build another town center and to try and keep this town center repaired. Klapsky's has some crossbows there, but will Viper be able to hold only 56 population? He's also very, very low. Viles 60, 115 for Lan. Bad Boy 94. I don't think he will be able to save, you know, Viper. And yeah, Viper calling it GG, guys. Viper calling it GG, and it's GG. So we have Winland plus Lan, yeah, winning this first game, man. And really, I thought, I thought that Klapsky's will be the weak link in their team, but wasn't. Actually, here Bambi B was. He didn't do this, you know, first good game versus the other team, man. He didn't. Anyway, achievements fast. Let's see if they will play another game. Military-wise, Lan with the most kills and also the largest army, 34. Economy-wise, no sling. Best food and gold for Lan, what he needed for those knights. Stone, best for Viper, and wood for Nick. Tech-wise, fastest Castle Age, Viles 1555 with a few players on the way to Imperial Age, and villagers highest Lan close to 100. But in this game, none of the players able to go 100 villagers, and some of them just left already. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Viper not playing anymore. I will stay for one more game though, at least one more game. Depends how long it will take, obviously. Let's change though the score so the few viewers will see that in this game Winland plus Lan won the first game. Any other room, guys, that I can go if you don't want to wait? Wonder still playing in 76. Do they have spectators? As I know, Wonder probably not. And yep, I was right. No spectators. He's still playing versus Myth. And whoa, Wonder 2240 with 3 games won in a row. Wow, Viper, Wonder wants to win all the tournaments, man. Stay in this one. Tato joined. Yeah, Tatito joined, you're right, man. So we might see now Winland versus Tato, Lan, and Bad Boy. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when Viper comes for you? Bad boy, bad boy. So yeah, Lan is suggesting, shall we play a 3v3? Obviously, they're waiting for Winland reply, if yes or no. Well, Nabs, because it's not Winland. It's Nabs. But was Viles part of Nabs? Shall I go Nabs instead of Winland? Because Nick is not Winland. I don't know. Or shall I make a combination like we Nabs? We Nabs. Tricky, man. It is tricky. Seriously, it's tricky. Anyway, we have to wait here. Tato joins so they can play a 3v3 when these players will wake up, obviously. Alright, but since Viper is not playing anymore, let's take away his name. Nabs. Yeah. Okay. Player 1 name. Out. Player 2 name. Out as well. And resets the score. Will they play? We'll find out. Will they play? We'll find out. Will they? We'll find. Viper just having 10 minutes break. He can have even more, man. I think he's live for like 4 hours, 3-4 hours. I don't know, something like that. Viper is not team game player anyway. Again, he tried 1v1. Of course he's a team player, man. What are you talking about? Oh, and a few more players joined, and now they're starting again a 4v4. And I have no idea who Arambay is. A Chilean dude, but who is he? Now the question, will Tato play with Nabs? They are 3+1. I mean, how they're going to play? Tato probably wants to play with Lan, 2 players. Then Bad Boy wants to play with Bambi. And we might see here Winland or Nabs plus Arambay versus, I don't know, Tato plus Team now. Man, oh man, this is a tough call. Player 1 name, let's put here Tato plus Team and the Spanish flag. And for player 2, let's put Nabs, like you said, plus. I don't know who the other player will be. And let's keep the Winland flag. Alright, another 4v4 with Warlock Kingdoms mod on, set on. Beautiful. I'm beautiful. I'm beautiful, it's true. I wish it was. I'm a monster. I'm simply a monster. Okay. Why we don't have world flag yet? World flag? What world flag, man? Aha! Ship ahoy, ship ahoy, ship ahoy, ship ahoy. Ooh, ooh. Gotta go one day full singing. Yeah, and Theo Henico, I don't wanna talk about things we've gone through, though it's hurting me. Now it's history. I've played all my cards, and that's what you've done too. And no more ace to play, no more bullshit to say. The winner takes it all, the loser fucking standing small. Beside the victory, that's the fucking destiny. Okay, guys, 4v4 on a green like Arabia. Let's see the civilization in the standard way. Byzantines, Vietnamese, Khmers, and Malians versus Brits, Koreans, Persians, and Aztecs. Man, Winland plus Arambay. They have standard, all of them, standard civilization, Brits, Koreans, Persians, and Aztecs. While Tato's team, Vietnamese, Khmers, Malians, only Byzantines is, let's say, normal. Man, oh man. 5 populationische. So yeah, Tatito plus the team. And let's go along like this and see the flanks and the pockets. So we found out on the right hand side of the map, we will see Lan with Byzantines, playing versus Nick with Persians, and on the left hand side of the map we have Bumblebee as Khmers, again flank, but this time he will be versus Viles with Koreans. Let's see if Viles, now as Koreans will try to do like Viper did in the previous game. Koreans, man, whenever you see Koreans, that screams for tower, 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 you know, because those are so annoying, especially right in Castle Age when they automatically upgrade to guard towers, and then Imperial if the game goes longer, even to you know, keeps. They are so damn annoying, man, strong and annoying. Deep and Raj, thank you for the follow, man, thank you for the support, mucho appreciated, mucho thank you so much, man. Right, so let's see, let's put the chat off, and what's the plan, what's the play? This time Lan is not pocket, but he is flank with Byzantines. We might see here a lot of trash army, spears, skirmishers, which are cheaper for Byzantines. Tato better 1v1 or team games. He's better in both, seriously. Good player in both 1v1 and in team games. In team games, as you can see, Tatito has almost 2.1k. You might say that he's not like super high, but it is high, trust me, it is high. And in 1v1, well, I think he's still #1 in AoC HD, if I'm not mistaken. I think he's still #1. Haven't followed, you know, the AoC HD scene too much, so no idea if he's still #1, but I know for a fact that he was at one point, and again, maybe still is #1 in AoC HD. Okay, now the first boring coming for Laan, just when Nick went close by with his scout. 13 population. Let's see now fast what's team bonus monks plus 50% heal speed. For Byzantines, Castle Age Tech Greek fire ships +1 range. Well, won't apply here, obviously. Oh, Nick taking some extra hits to his scout, only left with 9 hit points. Man, what are you doing? I don't think he will even consider to lane that boar. I heard Tato is 2k7 on HD, meanwhile Bhakti is around 2k6. Whoa, damn, super strong. Good job, good job. So 16 population for Lan. We have seen him now moving on to Arambai Aztecs. For them, Castle Age Tech Atlatl, skirmishers, Genitus +1 attack and +1 range, and team bonus relics generate 33% gold. Okay, moving on to Nick the Dick, Persians, Castle Age Tech, Boiling Oil, castles +9 attack versus Rams, only affects the first arrow. And the team bonus, we know it, Knights +2 attack versus Archers. It's a pretty good one to have, especially when you deal with you know, archers, crossbows and so on. While 19 pop for Viles, let's see for him. Koreans, we already saw it, Panoxeon, turtle ships move 15% faster. Well, not applying here since it's a green like Arabia. Hello, Cavalry King, thanks for streaming. Well, it's a pleasure for me, man. I mean, I'm streaming because I love this game. Still love this game after 17 years. I'm pretty old, but why not, man? And I know that some viewers just enjoy my, you know, stupid style of streaming. Okay, a flare, but for what? I mean, it's in between Viles and Bumblebee. I don't know. Ooh, we have Viles coming forward. So I was right, guys. Viles the first player to click up Feudal Age, and he's coming forward with 7 villages like Viper did in the previous game when Viper was pocket actually, but here Viles is flank. So 20 population for him. Now let's see for the next player, Malians. We have University Researchers +80% faster, Imperial Age Farimba, Cavalry Camels +5 attack, Castle Age Tigui, Town Centers fire 5 extra arrows even empty, and unique units Gebeto, ranged infantry, gold mining upgrades free. Barracks units +1 press armor per age 13 from feudal age, and buildings cost -15% would accept the farms. And we have a forward from Villes. But Bumblebee with militias, will he be able to counter those or that forward? Pike 25 population. Okay, still waiting here to see going around the forest. What's for him as breeds? Yeoman was moved from Imperial Age to Castle Age Tech. Foot archers and skirmishers +1 range, towers +2 attack. And yeah, here he is, Villes in feudal age, and the first tower getting built, while Bumblebee going forward with his 3 militia, so unable to see this first tower incoming on him. Loom upgrade for him now, though he didn't have the loom and will be only to feudal age, but man, he will be delayed pretty big time with his main gold. He has another gold though in the back in case he needs to go for the extra one. A second tower now for Villes, but I don't think it's in the range of the first tower. So with enough villagers here, yeah, I mean Bumblebee will be able to destroy. Even though he will finish this tower, will be able to destroy that one. I don't like this to, you know, to advance. Better to, you know, go step by step and be in the range of the other. By the time he will build this tower, he will lose for sure this second tower, the forward one. Yeah, I know, 80% faster university, that's quite something. Okay, and let's see. Will Bumblebee still stays aggressive now? These 2 towers will be in the range of each other, and no, he prefers to run away because this now second tower is finished as well. And killing a Ville, man, killing a Ville, the first Ville, while Ville is still going forward with his villagers to build even more towers. Feudal age for Pike, for Bumblebee, for Tato, and for Bad Boy, and another tower coming from Villes. While with 26 population, Bumblebee, let's see the specific for his Scorpions +1 range team bonus, Imperial double crossbow, Berserk elephants and Scorpions shot to projectile. We have seen this for Khmers. No building required to advance to the next stage. Battle elephants +15% faster, and houses can shelter 5 villagers, but he's under pressure. Under pressure, under pressure. Loom for Arambai, loom for Pike, town watch for Bumblebee, and a defensive tower to protect the stone miners. And he can go for the extra gold, which is close to the edge of the map, but he can go for that gold. While Villes didn't spot that defensive tower, now he did, and running away with his villagers. Run away, run away. Yeah, but 1 villager going down. 4 remain to build yet another tower. Again, here Bumblebee can send villagers to take that tower down, because he doesn't have another tower in the range of that one. Hello, Banana Straw. Nice to see you back, my man. Nice to see you back. We have Arambai on the way to Castle Age, as well as Pike, so 1 player from each team. No, actually 2 players. Both Arambai and Pike are in the same team. Pike is pocket, and the same Arambai pocket, both pockets in the Winland on the way to Castle Age. Now both pockets from Tato's team, Bad Boy and himself, on the way to Castle Age. Okay, stone miners for Tatito on the right hand side. Nothing happens. It's a full palisade war for Lan, so he is safer for a while. While here the big problem is for Bumblebee. But even so, man, 30 population for him, 30 as well for Villes coming around with the villages. He's taking a long road. Oh, going now on Bad Boy. Bad Boy with 1 defensive tower to the stone, and this tower is getting built. Man, Villes here might lose at least 1 more villager. One more time, even though he will finish this tower, the villagers and the militias will be able to take it down. That's for sure. Unless he will fast build another tower, which he's trying right now, and also trying to keep that tower repaired. Okay, he's building that one, and palisade wall, okay. No, too late. Bad Boy is there with some villagers at least, and this tower to go down. Between man and woman is what comes to mind when the word melons is used. The singing is so intense, casting is also nice. Ah, Scarface. Frostborn, nice to see you back, man. This is usually, you know, my casting. Whenever I see something that triggers me, I go singing. Well, singing. It's, you know, too much said singing, fooling around, man. I don't know the lyrics, just, you know, mumbling more, whatever. So, wheelbarrow for Bumblebee and Arambai, while some scouts incoming from Nick, but we have Tato with some palisade walls to protect his stone miners and one spear there, right? Eventually to take down as many scouts as possible, obviously. Bosso, the second would upgrade for Pike, the second would upgrade for Tato as well. Tato, one town center, now building 2 more town centers for a total of 3. Tato is one of the players that really loves the economy. Oh, but the double incoming, Pike incoming with crossbows, first to deal with these spears, right? But Tato fast enough to run away with his stone miners, with the villagers mining the stone. Mining the stone. Well, we are joking, man. Scarface, we are just joking. Okay, the scouts, will they go? That town center will get built. Even though Tato is losing some villagers, for now 2 of them, this town center is getting built, and another one probably to go down. But yeah, this TC is... So now 3 town centers for Tato, which can go for his boom. While here it's a full wall for Lan, so nothing too much to do. On the other side, it seems that Viles has been stopped with his tower push. Not yet on the way to Castle Age, though, by the way. While Bumblebee, he's also seems to be pretty far from Castle Age, and he's asking if to sling or not. Nick on the way to Castle Age, followed by Lan. 35 population for Tato, and booming mode for him right now. But oh, he has these crossbows though that are missing a little bit his economy, his base. So we can all play with our swords here. Wait, when did I become a mod? Capans. Okay, so this is, what is this? Oh, a castle from Tato with Vietnamese. What do they have from? I'm curious. What do they have from the castle? Anybody know? Let's check fast the tech tree here. Unique units. Ah, Rattan Archer. Archer with high pierce armor. Pretty good. Reveal enemy position at game start. Archer range units. Archer range units plus 10, 15, 20% hit points in Feudal Castle Imperial Age. Conscription free. Castle Age Tech Chatras Battle Elephants plus 30 hit points and paper money. Imperial Age Tech tributes 500 gold to each ally. Cool. And as a team bonus, have access to Imperial Skirmisher upgrade. So Tato with the castle build and coming out with Rattan Archers. Again, high piercer or melee armor, but he will need more than 1-2 units, that's for sure. On the other flank, nothing happens. Viles seems to be safe, but still not on the way to Castle Age. While I see now Bumblebee on the way to Castle Age. He was stopped by building more and more castles. Now Bad Boy coming with some knights, probably to go for Viles base, but again have to wait and see. More crossbows though incoming from Pike to keep the pressure for Tato. Tato 42 population, 65 for Pike, man, and more villagers for Tato going down to even a third one probably to go. No, that's another Rattan Archers. And yeah, Tato's economy not completely paralyzed, but these guys are annoying, man, are simply annoying. Okay, how many town center for Pike? 1, 2, 3 TCs for him, building a university. So his breeds, oh, increased range, man. He's already with 8 range, while these Ratonios, I don't know how well they are versus the crossbows. So you're saying cheated on me? My sons is not my son. Our virgins are mod here, so don't be surprised. We're joking, man, but he know, that's for sure, he know for sure. Viles on the way to Castle Age, but Bumblebee will be faster, so let's see if Bumblebee here can do something now, like destroy all these forward towers, get back to his main gold. For now he's mining the extra gold, which luckily for him was out of the danger zone. Okay, oh, this is a castle now for Bombi. Commerce and castle to be in the range of these two towers, and later to deal with the last remaining forward tower. And no, man, Tato still not taking these crossbows out of his base. Pike 85 population and still sending more and more crossbows. While, what's here? 1, 2, 3 town centers, okay. Tato, why he doesn't build, says why he doesn't build a siege workshop, and with siege workshop to push away these. Oh, but it seems now that the rotten archers, they are doing some significant work. Good job, man. And with enough numbers, now he's able to chase away Pike's crossbows. Imperial Age. Whoa, Arambai. Anybody, guys, know who this guy is? From all the players, he is with the lowest rating, by the way, 1660. Is he Caton? I mean, he has the Chilean flag, but man, oh man. Now, though, Nick coming with knights to take on Tato's Rattan archers, and Tato is on the run. So, Arambai, Imperial Age, Eagle Warrior upgrade on the way, so he will go with Elite Eagle Warriors. 56 population for Tato, Lan 67 population, while Arambai 88 population, 3 town centers and 2, 4, 6 barracks. Man, that's great. And already creating eagles from all the barracks. There's so many Chilean players. Katsuni, who do you think will win King of the Desert? It's the answer is, it's simple, man. Viper, of course. Viper will win. Do you have any doubt that Doubt will win? I mean that Viper will win. Yeah, man. I think Viper or Doubt will win. But of course, the other players. I mean, some of the other players with their chance. Yo, Leary, Nikov unfortunately is not playing. Tatito with this new civilization has a lot of experience. Bhakti, another strong player. Katsuni Viper fanboy. No, I'm not. If you watched his stream, tell me in the past 3 years, how often have you seen me in his channel, watching his stream? How often? Say it. Maybe Lyric could be a yeah, he is. He gave Viper a good run for his money on the land tournament. No, he is. He really is. That's why I said. And it's one thing that he has to prove to himself again, that he can compete at the very high level with you know, all these top players. But obviously he has his chances, man. Dark Horse Vivi. Nah, I don't think. Well, Vivi, it's also, but he doesn't seem to be, you know, too well, consistent. Sometimes you see him winning versus anybody, Viper, whatever, Yo, winning, and the next day you see him losing to 1900 players, 2K, like super easy. Seriously. Nah. I mean, I like Vivi, but again, he doesn't seem to be consistent, man. King of the Desert. Right, now let's focus on the right hand side. Big armies from Lan, big army from Nick and from Pike. Check out the numbers, man. 44 army for Pike, 25 for Nick, Arambai 38, only 9 for Viles, while on the other side, only Lan with 31 army. We can say that he can do something. And here, Bombi already with problems. He has Arambais raiding him with Elite Eagles, and not only him, Elite Eagles, yeah, Elite Eagles also raiding Bad Boy, man. 2 players. Not too many units, at least not for now, but he's now coming with a lot more Eagle Warriors. And let's see, will he send now to the other players, to Tato, to Lan, or he will keep sending his Eagles to both Bombi and to Bad Boy. Now Viles is with some more wagons and still trying to keep the pressure here in Bombi's base. Bombi, like in the first game, again, he is the lowest population, man, and seems to be the weak link in their team. Another town center now for Arambai, And where are the Eagles going? Yeah, the Eagles are going to Tato. The Eagles, no, changed his mind, changed direction, and going to where everybody is fighting, obviously. And okay, he said already that he has the Elite Eagles, bad boy,
Yes.
in Imperial Age, and these Elite Eagles taking the fight. How well or how good the Ratan Archers are versus these Eagles, man. They are not doing anything. But unfortunately, Arambai was taking the fight alone, 1 versus at least 2. And GG, what the hell? What the hell? Bumblebee calling it GG. A few more Elite Eagles going to his base, and not only that, aha, we had here some more war wagons, also from Villes. So they called it GG, man. Surprising. Wasted 30 Elite Eagle warriors. Anyway, we have the 1-0 guys for Nabs plus Arambai. Achievements. Let's see fast the achievements. Yeah, Arambai with the most kills, but he also lost the most, 35. Actually, he lost more than he killed. Largest army was for Pike, 58. Economy-wise, well, no sling. Arambai with the best food, wood and gold, so he had good booming, while Villes had the best stone. Tech-wise, fastest Arambai, 26.53, so under 27, pretty good. The second player was Bumblebee, over 30 minutes, and Bridges highest, also Arambai, the only player him and Nick, the two players able to go 100 or more villagers. Oh yeah. Coming back, and Viper guys is playing in game 48. It's a 1v1 arena versus slow. I am there, guys. I am there. I won't even change the score. We'll take out Z room and going. They're playing for 2 minutes. They just started. So Viper versus Terrorinho. Let's go and put Viper's picture there, put Viper's picture here, and his bio, and player 2. Let's put also not anymore Winchester picture, but Terrorinho. There you go. Terrorinho's picture, like a boss, man, like a boss. There you go. Beautiful. The same here, player 2 picture, Terrorinho. Okay, Viper here I have to make it a bit smaller. Perfect, perfect. And let's change the names. We have the Viper and Terrorinho. X-Terror X player 1 flag again becomes Norway. And player 2 flag now becomes Israeli. So John, the slow guy, guys, is playing versus the Viper. And let's go, go, go. 48, I am in. And there we go. Oh, let's do also the bettings. Why not? For whoever wants to bet. Who will win game 1? Option number 1, it's Viper with ID 0. And option number 2, it's Terrorinho with ID 1. So 0 or 1. 0 for Viper to win this first game, 1 for Terror to win this first game. You guys have 7 minutes to place your bets, so go, go, go. It is running right now. Easiest choice ever. Yeah, well, you might have some surprises, man. You can never know, seriously. You can never know. Now, since I have Viper with blue color, let's go like this in the scoreboard as well, and on the field. So Viper blue and Terrorinho with red color. Civilization. First, let me put those chat off and let's display the Civ in the standard way. Italians for slow, for Terrorinho, and Viper with Mayans. Mayans versus Italians. Right, a little bit of the extra resources. Viper 1 extra stone. Yeah, one extra stone, so and one extra gold, so 2 golds and 2 stones for Viper. Relics, they're distributed kind of in between them. This one is closer to Viper's walls though, but it will depend how fast the players will go to Castle Age to take those, obviously. While we have Terrorinho on the other side. The main gold, it's okay. Extra, let's see what extra stuff he has. An extra stone. So in total 2 stones, 1 gold. It's better for Viper, obviously. Both boars inside, Bambis inside for Terror as well, while Viper's Bambis are also inside, so that's pretty good. Let's see now the specifics for Italians. Advancing to the next age cost minus 15%, dock techs cost minus 50%, fishing ships cost minus 20%, gunpowder units cost minus 20%, unique units Genoese crossbowman, anti-cavalry archer, condottiero, anti-gunpowder infantry, castle age tech pavis, foot archers +1/+1 armor, imperial age tech silk road, trade units cost minus 50%, and as a team bonus, condottiero available in barracks in imperial age. That is for Terrorinho. While Viper with Mayans, we have seen a few times, but will still show. Wars cost minus 50%, that's a team bonus, but for them it's there. Imperial Age Tech, you see it already. As Castle Age Tech, they have added obsidian arrows. Archer line +6 attack versus buildings, +6 versus stone defense. That's sweet to have, man, but not for plumed archers, only for the archery line. So for archers, crossbows, and in Imperial Age for the arbalists. So yep, let's see. Make it even more interesting. Viper Troll with Maya unique technology. Well, we'll see. We will see. Probably so. For now, though, 22 population for each player. Yep, 22, and luring the Bambis to their town centers. 1 more left for Viper, while for Terrorinho, now he went on these Bambis. The first going to the TC, the second one is pretty close, and the third one, but both of them will take it. And after that, he will send their scouts out to find, well, Viper already can see 2 relics out of the 5. While Terrorinho, since he didn't go out with his scout, no, he cannot see either of those relics, at least not yet. It's the most played map, never can go wrong, especially with Warlock Kingdoms. Ah, no Nikov, no Nikov, unfortunately. Yeah. Initially, I saw him in the list, but I don't know, for whatever reason, probably he said that he won't play in the tournament anymore. So, nope, I hope for a 3v3 tournament soon. I want to see Aftermath in action. True, you also have a point. The new team in action with Leary, with MBL, I think with Hart as well, right? If I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, interesting to see how they will perform. SY should sponsor a clan masters with Warlock Kingdoms. Nah, man, I'm not convinced. Anyway, faster field age guys for Terror, going up with 25 population, while almost a minute later Viper with 3 villages more, but 58 seconds, yeah? It's 1 minute without 2 seconds. 1 minute without 2 seconds. 58 seconds, 3 villages more. To create a villager, again, you need 25 seconds. So 3 should be 75 seconds. So that's good for Viper. But let's see, Terror still is faster to feudal age. And he's upping with market and blacksmith. Resources for him. Maybe he'll have to wait a little bit. No, because he will drop the food from the Bambi, and yeah, he will go up. While Viper's Eagle to take down Terrorinho's scout. Terror, run away, no! Terror the winner! His scout able to take down Viper's Eagle. Good job, man. And Terror on the way to Castle Age with 27 population when Viper hit feudal age and he's building market and blacksmith. Oh, villages on stone for Viper. No, he's mining the gold. Yeah, well, he has. Now I saw 2 villages on stone for Viper and 3 on gold. While Terror has 2 villagers on gold and nothing but that. Were ever more tournaments than in 2017? Okay. Is AFK? Yeah, he is AFK a long time. True, man. There, he is away. He is away. So Castle Age, let's see, the difference now is 1 minute without 6 seconds. So now 54 seconds. But Viper still with 3 villagers more. But again, even though he has 3 villagers more, Terror will be faster to Castle Age. What's the play for him, man? He doesn't have villages on stone, so obviously he will not build. Castle, but probably he will go with booming first, right? He still has the 200 stone, so 2 town centers and the monastery probably. While let's go now with the Fog of War. Terror can see 1, 2, 3, 4 all the relics, 5 relics, while Viper now 4 relics. He didn't find the 5th one for like few tiles, missing the last one. So Castle Age here for Terrorinho, and building first the monastery, right? And after he will build, after now he's building his first town center. Not enough wood for a second TC, but I'm pretty sure that he will build a second town center as soon as he will have the wood for it. Leaking Tyrant says Jibatong Love Chain are inactive. Yeah, man. And I said myself, right? It seems that SY without Love Chain was not as strong, you know, with leaks than they were with Love Chain, man. Is how I see it. Leaks is a strong player nevertheless, but again, it seems that not at Love Chain's level, man. Seriously. But anyway, first Monk to go for the first relic for Terrorinho, while Viper is up and building 2 TCs right away. So Viper will go for booming, while Terrorinho will go for the relics. Yeah, he scout after getting healed to the full hit points to help the monk go for the relics. And first he will go for the relics that are closer to Viper's walls by the look. Terror researching wheelbarrow, 36 population for him, 2 TCs, and now as expected building a 3rd town center, while Viper with 2 town centers more right away, once in castle, so a total of 3 town centers and more villages on stone. He wants to build the castle and go plumed archers. And the first relic for Terrorinho, and sending a monk to pick up the second relic. Wheelbarrow for him upgrade, a very strong one obviously. 41 population for Viper, Terror 40 population. Not the strongest, but it's only the early Castle Age obviously, so they will build obviously more economy. 42 population, now 43 population for Terror. Finally sends villagers to mine stone and picking up a second relic, like I said. Also the one closer to Viper's walls, and the monk now going for the third relic, and 2 remained for him to take. Okay, 1 monastery only and villagers on stone. Well, how aggressive Viper will play this one. For now, booming, booming, and booming. Will he build a 4th town center? I don't think so, because with Meso Civilization, most of the times, even 1 town center can do the work, you know, but with 3 TCs should be more than enough. Going off. Well, Scarface, thank you very much, man, for stopping by. Have a great remaining Wednesday. Have a great day overall, and hope to see you next time as well, man. And one more time, thank you for that support that, you were not reading and wasn't displayed. I still feel bad about it, but anyway, thank you, man. Much appreciated, and have a great time. Okay, guys, we have Viper trying to go for 1 relic, but Terror faster with the monk to collect that relic. And will he send a monk to collect the last relic? And Viper didn't spot the last one, by the way. Remember, he didn't spot the last relic. 56 population. We have for Terrorinho, 57, 55 for Viper, and yeah, he didn't spot it, that one. Oh, and Viper also lost that one monk. Hand card even more now for Terror. His economy will be even better, right? Oh, remember guys that I have to mod here DFR, Woolala, and a few others. Come on. Viper used to own him. He's 2.3k when he's playing actively. You guys are talking. Abu. Yeah, he was a strong player. Probably he still is if he will start to practice again. Finally, Viper with his castle close to his main gold and building his first barrack. So Terrorinho collecting all the relics. 5-0, guys. 5-0. Oh man. So 66 population for Viper, 67 population for Terror. Terror start to build more houses to the edge of the map, so not to mess up with the area where he wants to build more economy, farms and so on. Viper can control most players. I'm not saying Abu can compete with Viper. Oh my god. Okay, and yeah, well, now Terror know that Viper has the castle there. And Viper building now archery ranges. Why? Fletching on the way. Isn't Viper considering to go? No, because he will research that upgrade, guys, and will go with you know, archers. But he's also mixing in some plumed archers probably. Terror only now to research loom upgrade. Resources wise, Viper. Food is very low. Still 2,000, 3 TCs, excuse me, yeah, 3 TCs. While Terror as well, 3 town centers. No, 4 TCs for Terror. And population now a bit more for Viper. But Terror, guys, with 78 population, he's on the way to Imperial Age. While Viper, now probably he will create like a few plumed archers, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, just for, you know, scouting purposes, because they are fast and they are running almost at the same speed or at the same speed as you know, the scouts, the horses. Good unit, but he will stay with archers, then crossbows, then arbalest. With that upgrade, that will you know, be so good for the archers. Oh, Viper not even microing his archers and losing 2 out of 6. Only after losing those 2 he can see Terror with 1 mangonel and probably a second to follow. 87 population for Terror, 90 population for Viper. Viper going with yeah, thumb ring upgrade and crossbows, ballistics for him with leather archer armor, squires for Terror with chainmail armor. Man, hello Opera, hello brothers, will make the difference, probably so, but we'll have to wait and see, obviously. So I have to mod here DFR, Opera, Ulala, and I forgot the other dude's nickname. Sorry, man. Okay, what's this Viper with this shit again? Or I don't know, man. But Viper might be in problems. Now we have a Terror building his castle. Viper 104 population, 92 for Terror. But Viper is far away from going up. But check out these crossbows destroying the stone wall like super fast. And a castle here for Terror just in time when these units are in. And they are in, the crossbows are in, so Terror here will need more than 2-3 bango mells. Okay, Viper now splitting his crossbows to avoid those mangonel shots. Oh, it's a good one, and now they're just repairing those mangonels. So Imperial Age man for Terrorinho coming with another mangonel. Viper is in with his crossbows and taking down Terror's monks. Now these mangonels chasing the first group of crossbows from Viper going to Terror's economy, but man, they might find themselves trapped in. Yeah, the mangas are coming out now. Terror coming out with condottieros as well, and oh, a great hit, and all those crossbows inside Terror's base are down. 109 population for Terror, while Viper 112 population. While man, these crossbows with that crazy upgrade, they're destroying the walls like super fast, man. super fast. Okay, but another hit from Viper to his crossbows, now splitting his armies, and we have Terrorino coming with the Condottieros. Viper on the way to Imperial Age will be enough for him to save this game. A few more, units there, population-wise, more for Terror. It's pretty similar though, more or less. I mean, but these Condottieros, come on, Terror. I mean, go with more, man. Go with groups of more, and also come with the manganese for support. Anyway, Viper is microing his crossbow, splitting in small teams, if I may say so, and one manganese is down, still not killing any. Now he killed the first crossbow. 122, but Viper's population now dropping to 103. Terror to research the +2 attacking upgrade, while Viper still on the way to Imperial Age. Is he coming with some traps though? I don't see any traps from Terrorinho. Army-wise is 21-7, so 3 times more the army for Terror, while Viper building now another town center to the extra gold outside his walls, and he has more archery ranges. He will keep creating crossbows, and more crossbows, going for another extra gold with more villages. 125 population for Terror, 106 population for Viper, and these Condottieros coming over to his base. Condoms are always strong. Condom Terror. Brothers better than condoms. Okay, guys. Arbalest for Viper with Brothers. Blast Furnace for Terrorinho. So he's researching the +3 attacking upgrade for these Condottieros. Chemistry for Viper. Okay, for now he's sitting behind the walls, waiting for the Arbalest and building more archery ranges, and going for another extra gold. But 5 relics, guys, remember, for Terrorinho, 5 relics, and we can see relics gold close to 2,000 for Terrorinho. Close to 2,000. That's quite something, right? So Arson for the Terror now, and these Arbalests taking down the Condottieros much faster. Let's see, maybe Terror here should consider to go with maybe Onagers or Skirmishers to try and counter these Arbalests. Viper now taking the score lead, and yeah, it seems that wasn't enough for Terror for this first game, man. Ring Archer armor for Viper with chemistry, so these will be even stronger. Viper 132 population, 131, 142 for Terror, again in the score lead, and with 1 treb forward to destroy these military buildings one by one. Massing more Condottieros, Onagers for Terror upgrade on the way, building more siege workshops, while Ring Archer armor for Viper able to destroy that 1 treb. Brothers Furnace, Air Bra, Lest with Brothers versus Condom Terror. You guys found the correct names, man. Yeah, good job. Still 1 castle though for Terror. He doesn't have enough to build a second castle. More siege workshops though, and Onagers to be. Now these Onagers can do well better, obviously, versus the Arbalest, but even so he should be careful. And the Condottieros, man, it seems that the Arbalest able to handle these pretty good. The first Onager out for Terror, and coming with a second one. Now Viper is retreating a little bit, and look at the population. Population wise, Viper is with in the range of 40 more, 30 something, 40 more, and army wise, now more for. Remember that it was at one point 3 times more for Terror. Now army wise, it's more than double for Viper. Able to take down the Onager, and the Arbalest rule this map. Tires, what their strengths. Okay, for Terrorinho, look at this. Condottieros. No, where he has Condottieros? Where the bloody hell are the Condottieros? Genitors. From where he's researching, I mean, he's creating those, man. From the castle? Not from the castle. Genoese crossbows. What the hell? He's creating from the archery range, I think, right? Or from the castle. Have no idea, man. I'm so noob. Oh, no, excuse me. From the barrack. Man, I'm stupid. Seriously, I am. Let's see. So, Condottieros, Condottieros, Condottieros. There you go. Condottiero. They have creation time, mercenary unit, Italian mercenary unit available when Italian fast infantry with bonus against gunpowder units. So yeah, against arbalest, not that great, man. And here Viper now with a full push, man. Viper with a full push. So 160 population for terror, he's trying to keep up, but these arbalests destroying the buildings and whatever is built with stone. Super, look at this, man, unbelievable. I mean, until terror moving inside the town center, his villages, and not even losing. Oh, okay, he lost one arbalest. The town center is down. Botkin arrow now for terror, 171 population, while pop limit for Viper, and Viper even destroying the castle. Man, he's taking down the castle with arbalest. This is crazy. Taking down the castle with arbalest. What the hell is going on? No, he's keeping the castle repaired. Oh. Okay, we have terror here fighting back, but man, he's losing the condottieros. Well, not all of them. Not all of them. Now Viper forced to run back, man. 163 populations from pop limit dropping to 163 population, while terror with 155 population, and he was able to trap at least one group of arbalest, but the other one still taking down his condom terrors. Viper trolling, yeah, for sure, man. Viper trolling. Tato had like what, 80 arbs in that one HD team in a few months, maybe a year back. Yeah, so for now terror able to hold and keep his castle repaired, which is more important obviously, but still only one castle though. Conscription for Viper. Oh, another onager going down there for Terrorinho though. Conscription for Viper, like I said, and to destroy this siege workshop. It seems that oh, another hit, but Viper again splitting his arbalest to avoid the full hit from that onager, while terror is coming forward with the onager, but only to lose it. Viper beautiful and super fast micro, man, and terror again losing pretty much all his army. Look at the army difference, 93 to 3. Villages, yeah, terror with more villages, but army wise it's almost zero, or some units versus almost 100. 94-91 to NGG, man. Terror calling it GG. So Viper taking the lead, guys, 1-0, playing with the crazy new Mayans arbalest with that crazy upgrade, man. Achievements fast. Let's see. Already Terranio asking if again, but we'll have to wait and see. Obviously, economy wise, well, look at the military. It wasn't a big difference, but more kills for Viper in the end, with a lot more army though. 36 more army. Economy wise, better food for terror, but in return all the other clearly better for Viper. Wood, stone and gold. Tech wise, faster all ages for terror. Didn't matter in the end. Look at the Imperial age, man. It was almost 5 minutes, but still terror unable to win that game. And Village's highest 11 more for terror, with 5 releases giving him over 3,000 gold. Ho ho ho! Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Okay, guys, coming back, changing the score. They are going with another game, which is sweet, but this one, depends how long it will take. Probably will be my last for the night. Anyway, 1-0. Let's reward the credits for whoever voted for Viper. 3 on Viper, pick as winner. There you go, guys. And the next question is simple. Who will win game number 2? Again, first option is Viper, the first player in the scoreboard, with ID 0, and terror is the second option with ID 1 for whoever wants to bet. There you go. Again, you can bet up to 500 credits maximum, and yeah, this is it, man. This is it. Okie dokie, Dr. Jones. Okie dokie. So you guys have two options, 0 or 1. 0 for Viper to win game number 2, and 1 for terror to win game number 2. And yeah, I have here, I have here, where are you guys? Where are you? Opera. Now I see you. Okay. So Opera here. And Modu. Who else we have? Or DFR. All right. Who else? The other guys are not too. Ah, ooh la la. There you go. Ooh la la. And one more. Where are you, man? I don't see the other guy. The other guy, I just don't see him. Okay, going back, guys, now. Going back to our game number 2. Here we are with another arena. Let's first go with chat off and display the civilization in the standard way. So we have Spanish for Terror and Portuguese for the Viper. One more time, I started with Viper blue, so let's make him blue and Terror red, so it won't be any confusion. And all our modes here, so true utopia, not a myth. Well, not all of them, but when you know, the viewers are keep coming to my channel, they become mods, man. It's a happy channel with everybody, all right, equality. So, Casey betting for Terrorinho to win game number 2. Interesting. Right, let's see now. Let's check the specifics again. Portuguese, all units cost minus 15% gold, ships plus 10%, hit points, can build Phaeton Imperial Age, cost 250 gold, 250 stone, 20 population, and produces 0.8 food plus wood per second, 0.45 gold per second, and 0.25 stone per second. Unique units: organ gun, gunpowder siege, caravel, scorpion-like ship, Castle Age Tech Karak, ships +1/+1 armor, Imperial Age Tech Arquebus, ballistics for gunpowder units, and as a team bonus, free cartography from the Dark Age. Okay, that's for the Viper. And looking for the resources, 4 golds in total for him. Sweet Mother Virgin Mary. And 3 stones. That is, no, yeah, 3 stones. 1, 2, 3, and 2 here, main golds, with another one and the main gold. A monster base here for Viper. Sweet, sweet base. While Terrorinho, 1 gold, 1 stone, and that's it, man. Beg for more, bitch. Oh my god, unbelievable, man. It's a huge difference with the resources. This is cheat, man. This is cheat. What the hell, man? What the hell? So 14 population for Viper. Now let's see what's been added for a Spanish. Castle Age Tech Inquisition. Faster conversion, min-max conversion times -1 second for units, -7 seconds for buildings. Okay, it's something, right? Instead of nothing. And the first board to the town center for Terrorinho. The second board, oh my god. And Terror says die, but this time Viper was the winner with the scout fights. Like in the first game, when they fought and Viper in the first game lost the scout. Now Viper, okay, Scandi. Now Viper able to kill Terror scouts. I mean Terror's point of view. Let's see. He cannot. Oh, he can see. Okay, he can see 1 relic, but obviously he was hoping to find all the others. Naomi's mode. This cannot be Virgin Club. Okay, guys. I can join Bananas Club. So 19 population for Viper. Now Viper can see 2 relics and he will find the extra ones. And by the way, what's the distribution of the relics? Any relic inside? No, they're outside. All 5 relics outside the walls. Any player can go for them, but won't be likely that Terror will go for those. Rather, Viper will be able to take most of the relics. But You can never know. Maybe again Viper will value more economy, so he will build town centers and go for economy, and Terror to build his monastery and with monks to find those relics. Okay. Loom now upgrade for Terrorinho, while Viper still more villages queued from the town center. 20 population for Terror. Don't tell me that he wants to play well, like Arabia style. Man, are you for real? Spanish Terror. So Terror, guys, Terror will build here a tower. I know what he'll try to do. Seriously, will build here a tower. Can he see it? Yes, he can. We'll build a tower and we'll try to teleport villages inside. And as Spanish, right, he will try to tower on Viper. But I'm not convinced that this is, you know, the right play versus the Viper, versus the mighty Viper. While Viper, 2 villages on stone. Even though, you know, Terror will, you know, build something, but he will need to build a house here also. I don't think that Viper will allow it. Anyway, for now, Viper with the scout to find those relics. And yeah, when I saw Terror going fast, feudal age, seriously, I knew that this is his plan. Very fast feudal age, 20 population, villages to build a tower between this gate and the corner of Viper's wall, and to teleport villages inside. I bet on the wrong side. Trash incoming is Terror. What did Viper say again? You should never lose to a trash tower hopping on arena. So let's see. True. Let's see. And yeah, a house here for Terror to allow his villagers to go in. Viper with 2 houses, also like a wall. Viper though, let's remember, he has an extra stone in case he's losing access to his stone. He's still on the way to feudal age. And yeah, able to finish these 2 houses. Now the villagers will be teleported inside for Terror. Not all of them, only 2 to build another tower, while Viper still on the way to feudal age. He will build his defensive tower, obviously, right, someplace else, and already sent villagers to the extra stone. 4 villages on stone for Viper, and building 2 more houses like a wall. Now this tower will get built pretty fast, and villagers will get teleported on the other side. Probably, can he do that or no? No, he cannot. I mean, he's not competing in the corner anymore. And yeah, here comes the defensive tower for Viper. Viper with Loom upgrade now. 22 population for Terrorinho, while Viper 27 population, and the resources difference is quite big. Okay, Terror to destroy this house though, but now the counter tower will allow Viper obviously to buy him some extra time, so he should be more than fine in the end. Yeah, he's building his counter tower, and Terror wasn't able to destroy this house and break through. So he will try to go someplace else. Where to? But by doing that, yeah, he will delay even more his castle age time. Viper with 6 villages on stone, with 2 on gold. Resources wise, not in the range to go up to castle age, right? But still looking better than Terror, which with 26 population, barely some gold, and also a bit over 100 food. So strong? No, not possible. It isn't, man. If you pay attention, obviously, if you play carefully, this shouldn't surprise any top player. Seriously, this shouldn't surprise any top player. And we see here Terrorinho trying to break through Viper's stone wall, which will take like forever if you're asking me. Viper now with wheelbarrow upgrade. Probably Viper will build a market, a blacksmith, and will go faster to castle age. Now Viper though, another line or another stone wall right behind this first one. Well, slowly this wall is going down. Whoa, it's going down, man, faster than I was expecting. Seriously, I thought it will take forever, but no. And Viper, no, not fast enough, not fast enough. Look at Viper with the house, and able in the end to deny Terrorinho going through with villagers, building another house, start to build this wall, continue with the wall, while Terror, another tower inside Viper's base. 31 population for Terror, 31 population for Viper, fletching now for Viper, and running in zigzag with Villager to save it, and he saved it. The market as expected from Viper. He has the blacksmith, okay, built, and now the market. So he will be on the way to Castle Age, while Terror already fell behind big time, I would say. Oh, weapon deck in the house. Oh, okay. Final game for you today as well. I don't know, depends how long it will take. If this is going to be a very fast one and they will play one more, I will stay for one more, no problem. Okay, Viper, another wall, while Terrorinho, another tower. He's trying to keep Viper under pressure. Viper also to finish his market, but watch out now. He's, lost a Ville, and that market didn't get finished. Ooh, not good, not good. And here Terror to still break through that stone wall. Now Viper sending all the villagers to finish this market and to buy the resources to go up to Castle Age faster. There you go, the market is finished. And Viper buying 200 food, now missing just slightly, like 32 food, and he will be on the way to Castle. He is already now, he didn't wait for too much long. Now building another counter tower, though Viper, on the way to Castle Age with 35 population, 37 population for Terror. Well, Terror, guys, not that far behind. He won't be too far behind. And with more population, villages more for Terror, 37 to 34, while Idols 5 for Terrorinho. These forwards, though, sitting inside the tower, army-wise 1-0. And yeah, Castle Age for Terror, difference between them, it's 40-something seconds. It's 17 with 29, so 46 seconds. Viper, another defensive tower now to be in the range of this one. And will Terrorinho be able to destroy this tower before Viper is building the other defensive tower? Let's see, it's pretty close. And Viper wanted to repair that tower, but yeah, nice move by Terror building these two houses and deny Viper with the villager to keep that tower repaired. But even so, this tower taking down at least a Ville, probably another one to go down for Terror. No, saving it to the tower. So Castle Age slightly faster for Viper. 36 population for Terror, 35 population for Viper, and Viper able to survive and soon to have stone enough to build a castle. And let's see, probably his castle will be, I don't know, well, have to wait and see. Maybe here in this area, or destroy the palisade and build it here. He's coming forward with some villages to build a castle there, okay. There to take down these 3 towers. With the other 2, he will build a siege workshop and will try to take them down in the classic way, in the standard way, with mangonels, with rams, and so on. So Castle Age now for Terror, building a tower to try and deny Viper of that castle, but now he realized that he cannot do that, and he's going back. No, he's keeping the Villes forward, bringing 2 more to build a forward castle. So it's going to be castle versus castle. Viper with the second wood upgrade on the way, 1 extra population. Villages the same, but he's the scout basically for Viper. The scout, and Viper the castle first to take down these forward towers on the right hand side of his base. 39 population, 38 population. Terror will be on the way to Imperial Age. Man, oh man, Terror using the market, and after the castle build, missing the gold, which he can sell some extra wood, extra stone whenever he can, obviously, because you need a minimum to sell it, and he will be on the way to Imperial Age. Man, is this working? 38 population for Terror and on the way to Imperial Age, while Viper 43 population. Is actually Viper considering to go also Imperial Age with only 1 town center? I don't know. He's building a second TC. He is building a second town center and a monastery to start and go for the relics. And 3 towers down. No, not yet this one. and with organ gun here for Viper to take down this tower. Now the villagers for Viper going for the tower, it's better obviously. Okay, Imperial Age for Terror, man. Taking the extra berries, padded archer armor. Is this working out for Terror, seriously? So 44 population for Viper, getting closer and closer to pick up Imperial Age. Now 800, while at the very limit with pretty much all the resources for Terrorinho. Again, I'm not a big fan of the very fast Imperial Age. So let's say without a minimum economy, not a proper one, but without a minimum economy, not the strongest ones obviously. Okay, Terror though will save this tower. He's sending 2 conquistadors to chase away Viper's villagers, which he did. Leather archer armor for Terror, and these conquistadors. Okay, how good the organ guns are against these conquistadors. And Viper a few more hits. He's trying to take down that tower obviously. Yeah, looks like both have minimum economy. Yeah, they both do have. So over 1.5 minutes, 1 minute and 47 seconds faster for Terror. So he will have at least, I imagine, at least 1 treb to destroy Viper's defensive castle and to try and increase the pressure even more. 40 population for him, 46 population for Viper. Viper though 2 town centers, while only 1 TC for Terror. Terror, his economy is much lower. But let's see, creating the first treb. Yeah, the first treb. Even with 1 treb, I'm not convinced that he will destroy Viper's castle until you know, Viper will be in him and he will also have some trebs. Did just lose a Kong to conversion? I think he did. Yeah, he did. And now these conquistadors to destroy finally that tower. A second treb incoming from Terror, while Viper almost in Imperial Age as well. Population difference not that big. Villagers 3 more for Viper, army 423, and slightly better economy though for Viper, right? Now he just built well, he has 2 town centers, while still only 1 for Terror. Terror here trying to play Eddie style. Villagers coming outside probably to mine the extra stone. 2 trebs hitting on Viper's defensive, and a 3rd treb coming out. 46 population for Terror, 48 population for Viper. No, he just researched Arquebus first and not creating any treb yet. Arquebus and the organ gun. Oh, Viper losing his defensive castle. There you go, guys. There you go. Chemistry for Viper. Well, Viper enough stone to... Well, he will have enough stone to build another castle because he has access to an extra stone in the corner there. So safe away. But 50-50 population. 50-50, guys. There it is, yeah? 50-50 chemistry now for Viper. A few more conquistadors for Terrorinho to also destroy these defensive towers of Viper. Viper not outside, man. He's still under pressure. Lucky for him with the dream map he has. 3 extra golds and 2 extra stones he had. No, 2. Well, in total 2 stones. Now the conquistadors though taking 2 villages down. Viper has to be careful, obviously. 49 population for Viper, now dropping a little 51, while 55 for Terror, which is now destroying the other defensive tower from Viper. Viper with ballistics upgrade on the way, housed at 55. Well, after losing the castle, obviously he needed more houses to compensate for that castle, while 57 population for Terror. And Terror taking the time here. He can build another castle. By the way, he has the stone to do that. Where is going to be? Still aggressive or in his base to protect the little economy that he has? Still 1 town center, man. Still 1 town center, or only 1 town center. Okay, Viper trying to counter with some hand cannoneers. Still a few monks. 1 gunpowder, this gun, well, organ gun, and the conquistador. But now We have Terror with the advantage, guys, to destroy here Viper's town center, to take down the bombard cannon, to kill the hand cannoneers, and yeah, Viper cannot out-micro that Conquistador forever. Well, but also losing 2 Conquistadors. Anyway, Viper in difficult situation. He lost the first town center, left with only 1. Now he also has only 1. And Terror is building another castle, aggressive one, inside Viper's base. Inside Viper's base. One more defensive tower for Viper, but these few Conquistadors, man, still killing Viper's villages. 10 population more for Terror. So it seems that going AD style with 1 town center and faster feudal age paid off. He had more than 1 minute and 30 seconds, enough for him, right, with traps to destroy the defensive buildings of Viper, and now increase the pressure even more. And with 2 castles, he can create a few more Conquistadors, but also his economy is very, very low. Anyway, another town center for Viper, and with a hand cannoneer and another bombard cannon. Also, Viper able to take down 1 Conquistador, but now to lose another bombard cannon. First, yeah, Terrorino taking down the hand cannoneer, and now hitting on Viper gold miners. Now we might see Viper calling it GG anytime soon. Now, anytime soon. Population dropping to 30 something, so Viper will be unable to defend. He has some villagers coming out to build a few more houses, but now on the right hand side, he won't find too much resources. 1 extra gold, but that's it. And building archery range, while Terror is advancing in baby steps, step by step, with the traps to destroy the buildings, the houses, and so on. Yeah, and Conquistadors here to still take down Viper's villages. Some wall tried by Viper there with a few houses, but still the Conquistadors catching up, and a 3rd castle incoming now for Terror to destroy 1 more town center for Viper. So Viper will still be left with only 1 TC. Now, why Viper is still keep playing this one beats me. Resources is also very, very low for him. 38 population for Viper, 67 for Terrorino. Army wise, it's 16 to 3 Viper, using again the market, probably to buy enough for another town center. No, now he's running away with the villagers, and the Conquistadors closing the distance, going there to deal with the hand cannoneers, with the bombard cannon, probably as well. 39 pop and very low resources, everything very low. But yeah, kind of pushing his luck here, Terror. He wants to destroy this bomber, and he was able to destroy it. Now Viper can call it GG easily, man. So 41 pop for Viper and 60 population for Terror. And yeah, Viper, what he has, a few hand cannoneers, and that's all. That's all. Come on, man. And Viper still using the market. I think he's trying to annoy here Terrorino. With these villagers, with that villager, it's only 1. He didn't build. No, it's 2 villagers. Okay, he didn't build anything else. He's just moving to the corner of the map, man. And he still has the dream base, and GG, man, as expected. So we have Terror with the equalizer. So Casey here betting for Terror did the right bet, man. I'm impressed. How the hell did you know, man? Viper losing this game. Mr. Dude too strong with the bettings, unbelievable. So achievements, game 3 on the way, and I will stay for that one. That one, I mean this one, the next one will be my last one. So let's see, military wise, 44 to 22, so double the kills for Terrorino, with 10 largest more army. Economy wise, better food, stone for Terror, while wood and gold for Viper. Tech wise, faster Imperial Age for Terror was the one that, in my opinion, decided this game. And in the end, 2 villages highest more for Terrorino, 3-1 the castles, and Viper taking, I think, 1 relic, right? Okay, guys, we have the equalizer, 1-1 score, 1-1. Okay, good job, me bet expert. True, you are, man. 2 bets was for Terror. There you go, guys. Pick as winner. And we have the next betting. Who will win game number 3? Again, the first player with the first option, right, with the ID 0, it's Viper, the first player in the scoreboard, and the second option with ID 1 is Terror, the second player in the scoreboard. So who will win game number 3? Go and bet, guys. Whoever wants to bet, obviously. So 0 for Viper to win game number 3 and ID 1 for Terror to win game number 3. Viper lost to Trash on Arena. Somewhat Trash, well, somewhat. Yeah, I mean, he didn't lose to Trash, but it was a good pressure, man. It was a good pressure. You need to cast. Yeah, Casey. Like I said, if it was 2-0, then yeah, it is what it is. But at 1-1, I gotta see the winner, man. I gotta see the winner of the next game at least. If they will continue to play, I will host Terrorinho probably, so you guys can either stay here because I will host Terrorinho, or you can go straight to Terrorinho's channel to also support him, man. We have the spec delay displayed, guys. Again, option 0 for Viper to win, option 1 for Terror to win. So place your bets. You have enough time. You can see first the civilizations, right? The extra resources, how they are placed. So, like I said, enough time for you guys to do the bettings. Slightly smaller. This is it. All right. And here we go. Game number 3. The drums are rolling, and let me make again Viper blue because we started like this and Terrorinho red. Let's put chat off as usual and display the civilization in normal way. Persians for Terror and Vikings for Viper. Shall I put 2-1 for Terror, guys? Shall I put 2-1 for Terror? What do you think? Vikings in Arena better than Persians? Seriously, now, no trolling. In my opinion, Persians are much stronger than Vikings. What Vikings? But let's see what's been added for their civilization. First, the extra resources. Viper with an extra gold, so in total 2 golds for Viper and 1 stone. While now Terrorinho with 3 golds in total, right? 2 more in the back there. So a total of 3 and 1 stone. This time a slightly better map for Terror. And 5 relics, again, outside the walls. Any player can go for them. And let's see the specifics, like I said, like I mentioned. For Terrorinho, Persians, as Castle Age tech, they added Boiling Oil. Castles plus 9 attack versus Rams only affects the first arrow. And Knights plus 2 attack versus Archers. Sweet to have. Now, for Vikings, for Viper, what he has: Castle Age tech Chieftains, infantry plus 5 attack versus cavalry and plus 2 versus camels. That's quite something. That's quite something. Okay. Vikings better than Persians. Are you for real? Vikings better than Persians? No, seriously, I'm not trolling, man. You win good credits this time. Okay, if Terror wins, I will never bet after you again, Mr. Dude. Yeah, Mr. Dude again bets for Terror. But, well, again, in my opinion, Persians are much stronger than Vikings. But we have Viper playing with Vikings, man, so obviously he's able to do something. He should be able to do something extra with them. It's just only with good boom, I guess. Okay. But what they have, man. Now, Viking Spikeman rocks. True. Kederlendrich, I agree, man. And it's a pause in the game, by the way. I agree. They are stronger. With the increased attack, they are stronger. But the Persians can go hand cannoneers, man. Hand cannoneers. And I think Terror will go hand cannoneers, pikes, halbs, well, in Imperial Age, and siege rams. Dude emerge victorious. Another strong stream title. Thank you, AoE fan. You know me. I'm trying. I'm trying, man. Skirmishers plus Pikemans plus Rams. GG Persians. Okay. If you say so. Persians, they also have, right, hand cannoneers. They have onagers, siege rams, bombard cannons. Anyway, we'll have to wait and see, obviously. But again, in my noob opinion, because I'm noob, in my noob opinion, Persians are stronger than Vikings. Viper will go with unique units, with Berserks? Probably yes. Excuse me. Zergs plus Onager, please. Yeah, they can go for that one. Of course, they can go for that one. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. We won the games. I want me last game. But Berserkers are upgraded in Wololo. Anti-Cav now too. Yeah, well, Ulala, they play with Wololo mod, man. They're playing with Wololo mod. I mean, check it out. They have this added: chieftains, infantry plus 5 attack versus cavalry plus 2 versus camels. They still have that unique berserk regenerating infantry and Imperial H-Tech Berserker gang. Berserks regenerate 2 times faster, 1 hit points every 1.5 seconds instead of 1 hit points every 3 seconds. So twice as fast. Yeah, they have some good good features, right? Good feats. All right. Okay. Okay. 15 population, now villagers on berries, so playing pretty standard to say the least. Looks like you have recovered. Want to go again? Oh my god. Don't tease. Come on, Katsuni bot. Don't tease Casey here, man. Terrorinho, 1, 2, 3 houses. It's only the start of the Dark Age. Nothing too significant. Now the second boarding coming for Terrorinho. And Viper luring his first Bambi, 3 more for him. And does Terror has his Bambis inside the walls, inside the base? Yes, 4 Bambis as well. And bringing the second boar, yeah, that's Terrorino, second boar in the TC, while Viper, no, not yet going for the second boar, but luring the second deer to his town center. 18 population for each of them. I'm really curious how they will play, and which one of them, or maybe we will see both of them going, you know, for halbs, for siege rams. Challenge KC. My god. Has decided already. Mr. Dude better than KC. No second challenge needed. You can change the who will, I don't know. And the Dustin and Mr. Duty merchant. Oh my god. Rigged. Okay, guys. So 22 population now. Terrorino also luring the first Bambi to his town center. 22 and 22 each player. Loved it, man. Simply loved it. Now Viper with the third deer to his town center and left to go for the last one. And obviously after that he will go out with the scout to find the relics, or Z relics. Nothing too much to say until feudal age, when we see if a player goes a different way, or you know, on the, oh, and both players up with 25 population, slightly faster for Viper, 1 second faster, 25 and 25. Man, almost like they were talking right between, and check out Terror, just to deny Viper doing that strategy with tower and teleporting villagers. He's building a house in that corner. Man, oh man. Okay, okay, Terrorinho. Two villagers on gold for him, and yeah, 2 more Bambis for Terror to take, while Viper now the last Bambi. Oh, not going back completely. Okay, so he didn't return completely to the point where he was. So slightly faster for Viper, which is bringing the last Bambi to the town center, and bam, taking it, well, not inside the town center, but really close to the TC, not a big deal. 2 lumber camps to each side of the town center, and 2 villages on gold. Now Viper going out with the scout to find the relics, Terror preventing trash. Doesn't he know Viper? Well, I don't know. But just in case, he built the house to, like you said, to prevent the trash, just in case. And both players almost at the same time to Feudal Age, like I said earlier, 1 second difference. And also both of them going up with market and blacksmith, the same. 26, 27. So with 27 they went up to Feudal Age with 25, and now with 22 more villages from the town center, and that's it. Baba boom, chim pum. Viper Castle Age followed this time after 11 seconds. No, faster though for Terror, and 11 seconds slower for Viper this time. Viper researching cartography though right away. So yeah, again, it's pretty similar, man. 11 seconds, it's almost nothing. So 14:20 and 14:31, 11 seconds, nothing. Looks like you have, yeah, I think it's not teleporting molecular transformation, transition. Yeah, well, I know, man, but it sounds more intriguing, right? Teleporting. Okay, so both of them, I mean each of them going up with market and blacksmith. I don't see any villages on stone for Terrorinho, as well as Viper, no villagers on stone. So both of them will go for boom or mini boom. And then let's see what they decide to go with or for. I know what you mean. Kederlenderich with teleport, but again, it sounds more fancy, man. Like you're watching a Marvel movie, a Marvel AoC game. So slightly faster for Terror, and he's building. Let's see. For Viper, it's 1 town center, while Terrorinho is building 2 TCs. No, 1 town center and 1 monastery. So the second town center for him will be slightly, well, a bit later, when he'll have enough resources to build that second town center. While Viper, don't tell me he does the same. No, Viper with 2 TCs, so Viper values more the economy. So for Terror is town center monastery, for Viper is 2 town centers, and for Terror will be a third town center, again, whenever he'll have the wood. You know, teleportation, they actually jump off that tower. I just had my hands busy, so Viper got dead by trashing. Not necessarily trashing Opera, but those towers, yeah, did some pressure on Viper. And he was constantly building more walls, more defensive towers, and well, again, not completely to the trash, but yeah, it helped Terror to keep the pressure, and in the end to win the game, man. Was it Khmer? I forgot the civilization. No. Terror was Spanish though in that game. That's why he went that strategy. Okay, so we have now Terror going for the relics, while Viper 37 population and 3 TCs. Terror 2 town centers, the monastery, and now a 3rd town center, already picking the relics up. and now Viper is chasing Terror's scout. Terror is trying to trick here Viper, bringing it in the range of one of his monks, coming with the first monk, by the way, with the Fog of War. Yeah, Terror can see all the relics, man. He's bringing the first one to the monastery and 4 more. Two are closer to Viper's walls, while Viper, yeah, can see 3 out of the 4 remaining relics. Didn't find this one for like a few tiles, yeah, 1-2 tiles away. But he doesn't have the monastery anyway, so he won't go for the relics. Viper with a 4th town center or a mining camp? Will he build a 4th town center? He has now the stone and the wood. Yep, so Viper full boom, guys. Not a mini boom with 3 town centers. He's going for full boom, 4 TCs. While 3 town centers, 4 terror, and the monastery picked up the first relic and going for the second. Oh, Viper has the scout there. Watch out, watch out. Let's see how fast they will react to this one. Viper can see the monk. Terror can also see the enemy scout and bringing a forward villager, though, while Viper is trying now to run away from the monks, and Terror with a forward siege workshop. So Terror decided to play this one again aggressive. Press head Civ win versus Viking, no help. But now they have yeah, Berserk with bonus versus Knight, so I prefer Viking. Okay. A second relic took now by Terror, and going with the monk for a 3rd relic, and his monk again trying to convert here Viper scout, but Viper to kill this monk, and he was able to kill the monk. Good job, man, good job. Terror with his forward siege workshop, Viper with a counter siege workshop, a defensive one inside his base, his walls. So 2 relics here for Terrorinho. Will be 2 relics when that monk is going inside, and another monk going down for Terror. I don't know what the hell he's playing. I mean, his scout was chasing Viper scout, but that scout, I mean Viper scout, went down after taking 2 monks. So definitely worth it, man. A scout, 80 food to take down units, 200 gold. That's more than fine. Now another monastery for Terror forward. No, that's a barrack, excuse me. And the mangonel taking down one of the gold miners. Viper again has his siege workshop and a mangonel in his base. Okay, he's going closer. Town watch for Terror. Handcart and Viper, yeah, able to take down. Terrorinho playing sloppy here. Come on, you could see Viper also with this siege workshop, so you knew that at one point he will send a magnet to counter. He was too close to Viper's walls, man. An outpost for Viper coming with 2 mangonels, while 1 for Terror, a second one on the way. Still, no, not anymore. 3 relics left. Only 1 relic left, so Terror has 3 relics, coming with a 4th one and 1 more to go. Yeah, there you go. He will have all 5 relics, and again now he's running away from Viper's mangonel. Stone mining for Viper. Terror, 78 population. Don't tell me that again he will try to go up in Imperial Age with only 1 town center. Okay. That spear though going down, and he's saving his mangonels, and the scout along with these spears able to take down Viper's mangonel, and oh, good move by Terror, taking down another mangonel. Viper might be in some problems, and indeed, guys, Terror with 3 town centers on the way to Imperial Age with 78 population, only now researching Loom, while Viper 94 population, building a defensive castle. Okay, before Terror breaking the walls but losing 2 more villagers. Also kind of sloppy play here by Viper, a little bit, right? And this yeah, this wall will go down, obviously, but Viper will have the defensive castle built in time, and another villager down there for Viper, and the castle is again, in time, is up in time, finish in time. One mangonel going down, a second mangonel going down, man. And the scout, not the best outcome there for Terror. And Imperial Age on the way for Viper as well. Difference between them over 1 minute. 1 minute and 23 seconds. 1 minute and 23 seconds. And with better, much better economy by 4 town centers for Viper, guys. 4 town centers. Villagers, look at this. 28 villagers more for Viper. So, yeah, definitely. But 5-0, the relics for Terrorinho. Nah, man. He will need stronger economy. Prussian TC is like 4 TC working. Nah. It is, man. It is. And oh, able to convert a villager and sneaking in with that Vil, but now Viper fast reaction to trap in the Vil. No, unable to do so. And Terrorinho able to run away with the village. Oh my god. Buttface McBrain. Oh my god. Hello McBrain. What's up, my man?
Guess who's back?
Guess who's back? McBrain is back. Back again. Ooh. Fooling around. Nice to see you back, Mr. McBrain, man. I was wondering, where are you? Greetings to you, my friend, as well. And again, nice to see you back. You're busy, right? You were in holidays. Where have you been, my man? Nice to see you back, nevertheless. And thank you for your extra support, man. Much appreciated. University things, okay. Castle to cover the second stone. Nice placement by Viper. Very good placement. And going for the extra stone, obviously. While Terrorinho doesn't even have one castle built. Thank you, man. One more time for the extra support. Much appreciated. Big love, man. Thank you very much. Mr. Dude has challenged. Well, you have to explain him, Mr. Dude, because it's new for him. He was not here when I basically launched these new games. Oh, he knew how to do it. Oh my god. Mr. Dude and Mr. Dude. But McBrain winning, Mr. Dude losing. Oh my god, the first time. He won like 2 or 3 times versus Casey, and now he lost versus how I lost it. Good job, man. Okay, going back to our game. Let's see. Viper with... You're right, man. You're right that Viper will go Zergs. We have though Terror going, like I said, as expected, with hand cannoneers, bombard cannons, and probably pike and halbs later on. Another siege workshop for Terror, ring archer armor upgrade for him, while Viper with forging upgrade. 143 population for Viper, 44, while 128 for Terror. Viper still has 27, now 24 villages more. Army-wise though, more for Terror, and here comes the elite Zergs out. While Terror, no reaction, run away. Now he's running away with those bombard cannons, but already lost 2, 3, and yeah, no, 2 of them. And these Zergs though dying versus the hand cannoneers, man. 3 bombard cannons though down, just like that, man. 3 bombard, no, and yeah, only 1 bombard cannon left, and it seems that these Zergs doing pretty good, man. Viper though will need now another type of army to deal with the hand cannoneers. Army wise, still more for Terror, 18, now 19 to 11. Villages though, 26 more for Viper, still way more for Viper. Another siege workshop for Terror. Terror 125 population, quite low though with his resources, while Viper close to 150 population. Researching the 3rd farm upgrade. It's still replying twice. Yeah, man, I don't know why, seriously. I even you know, I launched the bot, then I closed it and I opened it again. I was hoping, you know, that he will trick himself. I don't know what happened in the last few weeks in the AoE world. Well, Brazil B won the SY Grand Final versus Finland, 4-2 the score. What else? Nikov not playing in the upcoming tournament 1v1 King of the Desert, and Liri almost 2.6. Doubt hit again 2.6k plus. like 2 weeks ago, he was number 1, and like in the old MSN days, zone days, he was over 2.6k one more time. So great. Then the usual team games, this Warlord Kingdom mode made available. It's at version 2.7. They're playing rated games with them, so available for rated games also. So yeah, let's now let me back, because here some other viewers can tell you what's new in the AoC world. Terrorinho, able to destroy one of Viper's defensive castle, but Viper on the right hand side of his base, he still has 2 more castles, and mining the extra stone, that stone which should have been for Terrorinho. And Viper here trying to to destroy the walls and go to Terror's base for the raiding to his economy. Terror though, with his hand cannoneers, but I see him going back. He wants to take care probably. That's a forward castle. No! I never liked this kind of buildings, man. This kind of, well, buildings is fine if you lose, you know, 1 archery range or 2, 3, whatever, or you know, stables, siege workshop. But a castle, no, man. When you know that Viper has more than 1 castle, and with traps will be able to destroy the... So why he did build that castle? Just now to keep all his villagers and try to keep the castle repaired? Doesn't make sense, man. But in the end, Viper lost one of the 2 trebs, and he's left with only 1 treb basically, and the other castle going down for Viper. No, man. In the end, might have been the good decision here for Terror, but please run away from castle range. After losing 1 bomber cannon, he did run away, and now Viper destroying the walls to allow the Zergs take the fight, all of them to take the fight against Terror's forward army, while coming from behind with the other group of Zergs. Let's see which is winning. Who is winning? Terror or Viper? It seems that Viper winning, guys. Oh my god. Population for Terrorinho now dropping even more. Viper close to 5,000 food and still 1,000 gold with over 1,500 wood. 144 population though also dropping a little bit for him. Well, initially I thought that he will destroy everything there, and he did a pretty good job taking down a lot of units, but still looking at the military, 21 to 8, almost 3 times more the army for Terror, and Viper still unable to destroy Terror's walls and go for the raiding, man, while Terror with 1 tower in this corner taking Viper out of that stone, and the push will continue, man. He's keep going with these hand cannoneers. Again, why Viper is not creating another type of unit to deal specific with those hand cannoneers? I don't know, man, it beats me. But Viper has now the capped ramps upgrade on the way. 144 population for the Viper. Terror, it's 146 population. 5 relics, guys, again 5 relics, and here he's trying again to destroy this gate and break through, while Terror building another wall, stone wall, and he's still keeping that castle repaired. But now Viper with 3 trebs and rebuild one of those castles, going for the extra gold, and Terror with only 1 treb and 1 bomber cannon. Go for Viper's trebs, man. And this castle, the forward castle, is down there for Terror. And now he's trying to out micro Viper's trebs, but not able to out micro the second hit. Zergs in siege rams might be funny, no? Should be doable, obviously. Another bomber cannon coming from Terror, but unfortunately for him, Viper was there exactly when he was coming out with the bomber cannon with the 2 Zergs to take it down without delivering a single hit. And coming back with the other Zergs as well. Army-wise, still more for Terror, but not a big difference anymore. Now 38 to 34. Villagers, though, it's more for Viper. Still 16 villagers more, and the siege rams. This is pretty much always a game changer, because now Terror will need also another type of army to deal with these rams. So Viper with the siege rams, and from behind coming with the elite Zergs, might be able finally to push Terror completely back, and well, to go for his main gold, for the extra gold. He's already on the extra gold. And yeah, how to stop these siege ramps with only hand cannoneers and some bomber cannons. Those are okay, but in the end might not be enough against all these siege ramps. Scalebarding armor for terror, he should have considered to research this upgrade faster, sooner in the game, because you kind of expect from the Viking, right, to play like that, to make a combination with siege ramps at one point in the game. 160 population, 166 population for terror, 180 population for Viper, but now Viper running quite low with the gold, but again he is already mining the extra gold. The same terror though found an extra gold to the left hand side, but Viper will be there anytime soon with his Zergs and sending some villagers to mine another extra gold as well. Terror using the villagers to deal with these siege ramps and losing pretty much all forward buildings. Now Viper is claiming that gold, the main gold, but Terror is also mining some gold with the villagers. Man, oh man, a Jew, once a Jew, always a Jew, man. So it's not enough that he's mining this extra gold. He still has 2 villagers here to mine Viper's gold and sending another one. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This is Viper's last shot before. Nah, man, the gold is more than plenty. I mean, now he's on his main gold, which has crazy, a lot crazy gold, mining the extra gold there, mining the extra gold, both these extra golds on the left hand side. So Viper still has seriously enough gold to win easily this game. Population for Terrorinia dropping to 120 something, while Viper 186. And yeah, how to stop this? Now look at the army, it's 4 times more the army for Viper, and yeah, Terror forced to call GG. Viper again taking the lead, people. Achievements fast, it was yeah, more kills for Viper. Not a big deal, but still 18 more kills with 1 largest more army. Economy wise, Viper better stone and food, while wood and gold was for Terrorinho. And yeah, faster Imperial Age for Terror, but didn't help him too much. And Society Villages highest, 16 more for Viper, while 5 relics again for Terror, giving him close to 3.5 thousand gold. Huge, huge. Okay guys, this was it, man, for me for tonight. Viper also left here, so not any other games. Total score though 2-1 for Viper. Nevertheless, great games, man. These were really great games. Nice hold and comeback, I totally agree. So guys, thank you very much everybody for watching. Thank you for the extra support, Mr. McBrain. Thank you, man, for the extra support again. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. And guys, have a great morning, evening, afternoon, night, wherever you are. A great remaining Wednesday. We will meet again each other probably tomorrow, if nothing else happens, with more AoC, more stream, more fun, more entertainment with the usual daily AoC show with me. Bye bye for now, guys, and never forget, we love this game.